Hey, good morning. The reason why I'm doing this live stream is because, and I'm gonna do it again too. Is because I was watching, that swine in her live stream last night, and she, of course, once again, doxed, one of my friends and harassed their GoFundMe. I'm gonna wait to see if there's a couple more people that come in here because this is important, and I think this needs to be pointed out that this person, is a, she's a real sick fuck, and I mean, this woman's just gotta stop. Hey, Zombie Queen, I hope you're doing well. I really do. I was just gonna talk a little bit about Night Owl, cause hidden blessings. Now she's doing, she did change her name quite a bit. She has changed her name quite a bit. A couple of people do though. I mean, like E-Baggers changed his name all the time. People change their name, you know. I'm all right. I'm all right. How are you? I hope you're well. I'm a little upset. Probably a lot upset over the way hidden blessings and Tanger were treated the last couple of days. And I actually did some research. I know a lot of the people in the community, they like to talk about resources. They like to talk about resources. And so I looked to see about resources for hidden blessings, blind owl, she's going by now. For, she's going to be 66 in a few days. She lives in what they would call, well, the reason why she changed her name from Night Owl is because Bobalina and her hubby started calling her the White Owl, poverty shaming her. They were poverty shaming her and poverty shaming Detroit. No, it is not towards me. This is, Night Owl, right? I mean, last night Bobbles proceeded to call her a greedy bitch. Call her a greedy bitch. Hi, I'm about. Called her a greedy bitch. And said that the universe wouldn't treat her kindly. Now, I just called the mayor's office. Okay? Was it Mike Dugan or something like that? Dugan? Yeah, I don't know. Mayor Dugan? I don't know. Well, I called because I was searching for resources, right? And then I'm like, oh, look, there's like $45 million given last couple of years ago, you know? And the lady's like, that's, that was, that's for like contractors and people who have been on the waiting list for years. It's like, so and she said, so, but there are taking no applications. There is zero grant money for low income people in Detroit. She said, all we can offer is a 0% interest loan. Now, after Night Owl was called Blight Owl, and she took, hi Tanger, and she took such offense to, them calling her Blight Fowl, because she has pride in her home. That's the home she grew up in. That's, she was raised there. Her kids were raised there. She's 66. Breast cancer survivor. And, we've got a woman that actually literally, they lost a home that they inherited. And I confirmed with the governor's office, I'm sorry, not the governor, mayor's office, Mayor Dugan, whatever, that there is zero grant money for home improvements and low-income homeowners in Detroit. They get $45 million a couple of years ago, and apparently that's, spoken for. Hi, Tandra. And the woman just wanted to get her roof fixed. And, with summer coming up, she doesn't have an air conditioner. It broke last year. I don't know if you guys remember that. And God forbid if there was some kind of a heat wave. And I am so disgusted. And that disgusting woman over there, once again saying, bringing up a family of 4. You have not been providing groceries for a family of 4. And how dare you put up hidden blessings on your fucking screen and let your chat room attack her? How fucking dare you tell her that because she's a greedy bitch, the universe won't be kind to her? How fucking dare you? I literally just got off the phone with the mayor's office, Mayor Dugan, whatever his name there is, in Detroit, and asked about resources for low-income senior citizens for home improvements. And she said there is zero grant money. Zero grant money. You're calling her greedy because she's elderly and home improvement could reach 20,000, but she's just, and she took the picture herself, and she's just, you fucking asshole, man. You asshole. You had that fucking, that live stream talking about ain't no use for a one-titted freak, and the woman's got a mastectomy. What the hell is wrong with you? You disgusting slob. And then you go on to say in your live stream about how you miss your kids since they grew up and moved out of your house. Now, wait a fucking minute, lady. Wait a minute. Now, when your little Hitler was being pointed out, you said that's because he was raised with his racist relatives. That's what you said. That's what you said. I hear you, zombie. But you know what? That pissed me off a lot last night. And it pissed me off when I just heard there was zero grant money. You know, $45 million. Oh, well, a lot of that is for the contractors and stuff. Shut up, man. For the contractors while you offer loans. I mean, shut up. What are you, double dipping? I mean, come on. I want to see some transparency with that $45 million. Because it's still looking kind of lighted. And that's a shame. Do you know that? This is Detroit, okay? That night owl sees deer all the time. There's deer. Nature is taking over the city. Like in that movie, I Am Legend. And do you also know that she has bullet holes in her house? Not from somebody she knows shooting guns. But I guess they do that night, too, for near Halloween. And that's one of the worst places for it, where people go around shooting and stuff. She's a 66-year-old lady. And you are sitting there with your husband and yourself, 20 years younger than her. And I want to ask you a question. You said that when your kid grew up and moved out, how much you miss him. I bet the local people who lived around you with pets and stuff didn't miss him. You know, those animals were not hit by cars. They are not hit by cars. That little fucker was breaking their legs and shit. And then zooming right in on their faces with run, rabbit, run. Run, rabbit, run. And you can tell the rabbit is still alive. But its legs are at odd angles. This little fucker should have been, you know. And so what you're saying is, Slavalina, that you raised that in your house and now you miss it. You harassed my kid. Your friends are defending you. Her son is disgusting. I can't even bring myself to put the pictures up. I mean, Luna, I had never, ever, ever, but because of what Munchie did recently with my daughter's Facebook, just the other day, I went and looked at the kid's Facebook. And it wasn't just animals in jars. This kid was zooming in on their face, like you can tell when there was even a blue jay. I mean, and somebody's cat, fucking one where he had like actually like was peeling back the skin of it. The fucking kid is sick. Sick. And I'm telling you what, her family wanted nothing to do with it. And I'm not saying so much about the kid. I'm talking about her mom and dad. Wow. No, I'm about. Not her whole family. Mm-mm. Not that guy that she was married to. He's no crackhead. He's not a crackhead. Yeah, zombie. Remember how you were fixing that deer? Her fucking kid It was terrible, man. Like, you could tell this rabbit was not dead. And you could see his friend's feet, too, next to it. Like, they're 12 years old, man. Who does that shit, killing animals all over the place? That bitch made up. Really? Thank you, Tanger. That's really interesting there. Thank you. And, you know, she wants to sit there and her story wants to change for whatever the people are talking about in her room. Like, she didn't raise him. And then next thing it's, you know, she misses raising them in her house when they grew up and moved out. She was used to a house full of kids. You were used to a house full of kids. Really, little Hitler? So this was one of the, hi Maureen, thank you, I appreciate that. So this right here was one of the, you know, exchanges on his page, okay? So he says, now I want you to know, he was like either between, you know, between 12 and 14. And he had the hoops on his lips, just like she does, at 12 or 14. Like, really? Oh wow, way to go, Bobs. All right, Tanger. Oh, I'm sorry, Zombie. I wasn't going to go on anymore about that. I was going to read something disgusting, but not about animals. So, he's about 12 or 14 here. Oh, and piss after you nut. If cum dries up inside your deep or seals your mouth, then it is a bitch breaking that shit loose. So his friend says, anytime you need anything overly described in detail, just ask little D here. Right? That's how he put it, but I put it that way because I'm not going to dox her. I'm not going to dox her kid like she does to mine. LOL. You can't hate that cute little face of his and his racist, simultaneously hilarious and witty remarks. And he says, ha ha ha, holy effing shit, I love you, man, ha ha, it's so sadly true. Wow, like mother, like son, I guess. Like mother, like son right there. So I don't know if you guys are interested in hearing a little interview I did, just to get to know Night Owl a little bit because I was really pissed about. Disclaimer, I do not own all the audio contained in this video, but I am using it within the fair use act guidelines. It has been altered in speed and is being used for commentary, entertainment, educational purposes only. Let me read the chat a minute. Oh, not that one. I'm sorry. Oh, that's another issue in its own. Right there. Mm-hmm. Some other shit while I was in my drive. While you were on a drive? While you were driving, you were going through your phone? You fuck. Right, because we all know she don't give a shit. You know, she even talked about, you know, how she's live streaming, singing, doing 60 on the side roads. Like, wait a minute, you killed somebody. You're an asshole, man. You're an asshole. Anyhow, here's the interview. Into my friend, Hidden Blessings, and she lives in, well, do you mind when I say what, like, part of Detroit you live in? Not the If anybody would like to help out Hidden Blessings, there is 0 grant money in the city of Detroit for elderly, low-income people to do home improvements, and she just wants to have pride in her home, and her cash out is running along the bottom of the screen. Since, Slavalina harassed her GoFundMe so much that she took it down. But, because there's the reason. It's a blight area. Blighted, okay, blighted area. What they would refer to as a blighted area, unfortunately. And can you explain that? Well, the area in the community I live in is blighted. The houses are vacant or torn down, and there's a lot of empty lots where houses have been torn down, and there's a lot of houses that are still there, abandoned, and ready to be torn down. And it's just been a constant, ongoing problem. Can you guys hear this good, or is it too loud, or can you guys hear it? That's Night Owl, by the way. That Slavalina harassed me last night. She is a breast cancer survivor. In the community I live in. But now there's still, like yourself, people who are still trying to hold on to, like, their family homes and keep pride in the community. And there are people moving into homes that have gone into disclosure, and to stop them from being gone, they'll buy them when they've gone into disclosure and fix them up and live in them, or on their own, or through somebody else that buys them up and fix them up and rents them out. So this is your family home, right? Now, if anybody does decide to give to her, she will keep it anonymous. She will keep that anonymous. She's a very, very nice lady. She's a nice lady. She really is. Where you grew up? This house, where I say, has been here for around 75 years. It's an old little house. But is that where you've lived your whole life? Like, I mean, not your whole life. Since I was born. Okay, since you were born. So you've kept that in your family. So you've kept that in your family, like, and you love your house. That's your home. And what I've known since I was born into the world, so yes, I feel most comfortable in my own residence. As long as I've known it, I've been brought up through here. Do you mind if I ask you how old you are? Up through here. My teenage years up through here. Do you mind if I ask how old you are? Hi, Highwayman. We're listening to an interview that I did with Night Owl, Blind Owl, she calls herself now. When she changed her name to Hidden Blessings, they started to call her Hidden Dentures. I never thought I'd live in a world where making fun of people was okay like that. I never did. I just... Yeah, I'm 65, almost 66. She'll be 66 in a few days. Her birthday's coming up. So you're of you're past retirement age, and you're living in an area where there's, like we all know, we've seen what's going on in Michigan. Jobs are, but what a job? I mean, like, come on now, I do want to remind people that I did look into resources. Because I went as far as calling the mayor's office even, because everything was so outdated, and the lady said there is zero money for grants for low-income elderly people in Detroit for home improvement. The line is, didn't you recently have, like, I know you did, but bout with cancer? Yeah, in 2020 I had to have a mastectomy and had to have one breast removed, and it took all the cancer with me, and I've been cancer-free since then. Right, and so I found out I had cancer in 2017. Wow. On my birthday, matter of fact. Wow. Now, Slavels, you want to tell her to get over it? When you were just harassing this woman last night. You don't get to do that to this lady. You do not. On my birthday, when the doctor told me he had bad news. So can you tell us, like, your house. Well, I think it's great that you're cancer free. I think that you're a warrior with, being confident enough to get, to have that mastectomy, because I go back in my head and think to myself, maybe if I would have done that, it woulda, shoulda, coulda, but I know that you're very inspiring to me as a warrior, But I'd like to ask you, can you tell us about that? I love that. I love you too. And can you tell us about what's going on with your house? Well, like I was saying, I had a GoFundMe up back about a year ago, and it was only up for a matter of some months, not very long. But the account got hacked into right. Well, no, not the GoFundMe. I just want to know about what, tell us about the, the reason for the GoFundMe was so that I could have my house fixed up, repaired, and things are so expensive with house repairs and house expenses of old homes. Never really had any work done on it, just in disrepair. So specifically, what's going on with your house? I thought that would be a good idea to put a GoFundMe up, but I have since taken it down. It's been down for right, because you were getting harassed about that right from the get-go. Yeah, and right after that I put it up there and it was on social media, it was talked about and negatively, and then my account got hacked into, and I was getting no donations into it, so I just took it down. So what was it you were looking to get repaired? I have a whole lot of disrepair still right now to my home. I had a leaky roof. It was leaking in my bedroom where I slept. I've since had my roof done. I managed to get that done. For anybody who did give to her in the GoFundMe, she does say and acknowledge that. So, just so you know, she does acknowledge it. I have old siding that's got bullet holes. I am guilty of it myself, that I'll jump to conclusions, be like, huh? But I just want to, ahead of time, let people know that she does acknowledge that when she said, that, but she did get from, friends a little bit that helped. Because the area which I live in is known for crime. It's got bullet holes in it? Back years ago, somebody shot at my house. I have no idea what for or what it was. But, oh my God. Can you imagine that? Somebody shooting at your house, like, not even shooting at your house, but maybe shooting at somebody that's, running, and maybe they're going to hide near your house or near your bushes, and somebody just starts shooting, or they're just walking down the street. I watched a video the other day, and a guy was walking down the street with his wife. They're pushing a stroller, and they had two little girls with them, walking down the street, okay? Car comes up, just guy gets out, starts firing into him. That person did not care. The little girl, the mom and the other little girl and the baby in the stroller, they all get away and run, and I think the mother probably thought that the other little girl was with them, but she stayed behind, like, and went like near a tree, and this guy was just shooting her dad right in front of her. And then when they got back in the car, she ran. I mean, ran around her dad. He was down on the ground. I mean, the guy shot him point blank numerous times. Did not care that this little girl was there. And they're like, they still haven't solved the crime. I mean, come on, man. Come on. When we watch CSI shows and they do the ballistics on the bullets, and they show them shooting guns into certain things and checking the ballistics and the markings inside the rifling or whatever it is inside the barrel of the gun, all that, so that they can match it up to other crimes. So that way, if the person did a crime with that gun before, blah, blah, blah. Not these cops anymore, if ever. I mean, come on, man. Ugh, come on. Come on. This shit's gone on long enough. In schools, put up metal detectors. Do the same thing that you do in courthouses, because we never hear of courthouse shootings. And, so whatever you're doing there, do the same thing in schools. And I'm sorry if that seems extreme, but losing a bunch of kids seems way more extreme, okay? And you still haven't come up with a solution. And you're still selling guns online. Mothers are still buying them for their kids and being like, hey, is my kid putting up, so, I mean, I can't imagine any mother letting that slip on their kid's Facebook. And you still just ignore it. Like, you're such a disgusting. Yeah, some of them, they probably do. You never hear of a school shooting in New York City, do you? Never. It's always on the schools out in the suburbs. Yeah, because the inner city's got metal detectors. All right, well, that's what's got to happen, right?
Where somebody randomly shot, but
how many houses do you suppose?
Yeah,
how many
siding was to have that siding secured, but
how many houses do you suppose, like, around you have that? You know what? I'm more worried and concerned for Night Owl, because she had been diagnosed with COPD as well, going without an air conditioner with summer coming up. I mean, seriously, elderly people have died, Isn't that a shame I'm about? Bullet holes.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of other houses might have bullet holes in them.
Can you imagine that, though?
Not particularly, but it just, it can randomly happen to anybody. So
wow.
It wasn't anything about being targeted by anybody for anything.
No, I know. I mean, I can't. She's so easygoing. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't hate anybody.
What is very much less activity as far as that goes around here of that nature. We don't hear that much, or it doesn't go on around where I stay at. It's calmed down quite a lot in the last few years, and it's much more peaceful, and we don't have all that.
Now, Bobolina, I can't believe you harassed this lady. And Tangier is very sweet as well. I cannot believe. My God. And by the way, Courtney, Munchie was lying to you in your live stream last night, telling you I was talking about you. But you were just so fucking quick to jump on that shit, weren't you? And TM, what is wrong with you? My God. The other day you sent me a picture, video. I saw somebody tell you, oh yeah, she was talking about you too, TM. All I ever do is talk nice about you. But you know what? I am so sick and fucking tired of the same people displaying this weird fucking behavior. And the same idiots won't check it out themselves to see if that's what's really going on. And shit stirrers, fuckturns, gaslighters. Oh, deer that you were seeing.
Yes, there's deers all over the neighborhood. They pop up in all the empty lots. They like to go on the empty lots and they go up in people's yards at times.
What did you say the empty lots are used for as well?
Huh?
The empty lots, you said they were used for something before. What did you say?
Empty lots? Well, they're like in between houses and stuff, or just a whole block of empty lots.
But you said people were coming from other places and doing stuff.
Wait, what did you say?
You said people were coming from other places and doing things in your area, like dumping.
Oh, yeah, the dumping situation. Okay, that wouldn't necessarily be in the lots in particular, but it'd be even in a worse place to be dumped right in the street in front of somebody's home or something like that. Right off the curb.
Really?
Long stretches of the road, side streets, and
like mattresses and
different
stuff.
Locations. People from the other suburbs will come and travel in. And
ain't that some shit? Like places are just bringing stuff that you would have to bring to the dump, I guess, that wouldn't get picked up in the trash. Like old furniture and stuff, and dumping it along their streets. And all this woman wanted to do was make some house repairs to her family home for her, which they've had their whole life. She's very humble. She don't ask for much. I mean, did she put 20,000? They fly tip here too. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Fly tip here. It's a piss take. I don't know what that means. She just want to get some house repairs. Thank you, Tanja. Good. I missed ya. Oh, wow. That's terrible.
And dump off the garbage all over in the neighborhood where we live in.
Wow.
It happens all over Detroit like that.
You also said that the empty lots were used for, like, body dumps.
There is a lot of empty lots, and there is a lot of empty lots used for, there's been dead bodies found in them because, they go and want to find a desolate place to drop off.
What about the empty houses? Do you find that
anything happen to somebody? Because,
what about the empty houses?
Empty road.
Do they do that on empty houses too?
Huh?
Do they do that in the empty houses too?
Well, I don't particularly know. I don't think so. Probably has been.
Yeah.
Quite a lot.
Is there street lamps around you?
History of the bodies from the lots around. People will go through the area where they can easily not be detected.
Is there street lamps and stuff around the area?
Well, I mean, yeah, we have good lighting up where we live and everything, but not on those desolated side streets where the houses have been ripped down. They look like that.
Can you imagine that? So fortunately, she lives on a busier, street. If her family house was in a couple of streets, in like the back and the side streets back, she'd be living on like, oh, that's cool. That's awesome, Tanger. Little Wolfie. She'd be living there with no, I mean, could you imagine? Could you freaking imagine how scared elderly must be? I mean, to not have grant money for, I can't even imagine. Like, it's so mean.
Yeah, it's dark here.
Is there like a grocery store around there?
No, within a couple miles.
Okay, a couple miles, yeah. So are the streets like in good condition if you had a car? Would you be like hitting potholes or?
No, we try to keep it up, but yeah, we get.
I'm talking like.
It gets bad, and then we have to wait for the city to come in and fix it,
Right.
Every so often, but yeah.
What about landscaping for you? Like,
sometimes there are. Well, okay, landscaping. What do you mean?
Like mowing your lawn, trimming the bushes, all that stuff. Curb appeal for your house.
Okay, well, we have to do that ourselves or hire somebody to do it. That's how we keep it up.
So that's another way that you would have been, I'm running a GoFundMe because that's another house expense.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yard upkeep is.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of things that I have to keep up with, yeah.
Right. I mean,
limited income.
do they like go around, like there must be, do they do water bill and stuff there? I mean, I don't know. I've never been to Michigan.
Oh, well, no, we have electric company and water company.
Right, so you got utilities, all that stuff. And as far as like, I pinned it on the screen in case you want to see if you can see it better. Look how cute he is. Aww, he's a cutie. Look at his little face. Your finances are.
Well, it's a community in the city, but it's just blighted out terrible, and it's just gotten to the point of the worst conditions.
So basically, you're a 65-year-old woman, cancer survivor, that was just, living that, not high on the hog or anything. Like, you don't go and get your hair done and stuff. You just were looking you were looking for a bar.
No, I don't go out with my hair done or my nails done or anything. I want to keep my own upkeep and,
That's right, I am. I'm his favorite auntie. He looks just like me. I named him. Yeah.
The best I can. Right. One thing I wanted to bring to your attention is sometimes somebody will remove a sewer hole.
Can you believe this? Listen to what she says here. I could never imagine this.
And leave it open. And that's just atrocious. And then it'll take forever for the city to ever come that, right in the middle.
Hi, Jenny. Can you imagine? Somebody took the manhole cover off and left it, and it was like that for a year. How dangerous is that?
Road.
A sewer hole?
Right off of the main road recently ago, there was a sewer hole that was like that for over a year. I think they finally got it fixed. So
the manhole cover is gone?
Yeah, but the manhole cover, it was gone for like over a year.
Get the hell out of town.
Finally, the city came and put up a...
Really, Jenny? Holy crap. Did you see Scabellina's live stream last night, harassing Night Owl, Hidden Blessings? She is. I mean, and so are you, Ginger. And I mean, in the last couple of days, them assholes have just, harassed good, kind people. And I'm not down with that, man. Harassing a woman's GoFundMe. She put up her face and they were making fun of her. She's a 66-year-old woman. Kidding me? I mean, wow, that's so dangerous.
Stay away thing around there. But it is a road where people would turn down to get somewhere and they'd go around it. You know what I mean? But if you were if it was at night and you didn't know and you had to make that turn, try to make the turn there, you might not have been so lucky.
No, I did not. Is she back posting crap? Monostat Cindy? Or as I like to call her, 7. What's she doing? Again? Talking yeast again?
You might have ran right into that opening.
Yeah, I mean, like, what if someone was running?
All that long before they even put up a thing on it, So there's a lot of negligence going on.
Yeah, but we know we're dealing with, we're good people and they're not, and that's the bottom line. So fuck them. They just wish they could be like us.
but at the same time, you try
It's just, what is it? Okay. Somebody's getting on my nerves. Somebody's getting on my nerves. Somebody's getting, what is it? Forget that you're a lady and give them what they deserve. Really? She was probably drunk. And probably OD'd on, like Mom said.
then, you know, the good ordinance.
Although, it's lube that she puts on her face. So, you know, she gives her face a lube job. And, like, it's like, but then again, you know, you bought it for dryness. Not you, you know. 7.
Nations are trying to do what they can do, but there's still a lot of negative things that people.
I can't even fucking believe that they would allow something to be so dangerous, man. I mean, wow.
Like, a lot of that is swept under the rug, you know. And something that could be so, you could have your kids in the car. I think that's a regular road.
Yeah, could you imagine if you had your kids in the car? Hold on a second. Yeah, yeah, don't respond. Don't respond. Don't respond. Don't respond. Say nothing about it. Nothing in here, okay? She's trying to talk about a certain thing so she can start. You've never said anything like that, Jenny. So she's just trying to make somebody talk about it. She's a sicko. Don't give it to her. She's trying to bait somebody into talking about it. Don't give it to her. Mm-mm. It's too touchy of a thing where it could hinder my channel. That's why she wants somebody to talk about it in here. So, you know, yeah, no. Something wrong with that girl, man.
And you know, you're just gonna, it's dark, you have to detour something, get through.
Yeah, I mean here. You can respond to her there or wherever you want, you know, but not here. That's what she wants. She wants to bait them. But don't, I mean, really, in my opinion, if you are going to talk about it, use the initials of it. Do not type it. Really don't. Don't. Stay away from it. Yeah. Okay.
You're going the wrong way or something. So you want to turn around.
And that's a lie. You never say that shit. She's fucking you. She's terrible.
Yeah, that would have been very detrimental.
Holy shit, man. I wonder if anybody did fall down there. What if and they just didn't tell anyone?
Oh.
People could have been throwing bodies down there, or trash, or anything. Or animals could have fell.
But you got a good point.
Holy shit, I can't even fucking believe. I just can't even believe that bitch is like, what are you talking about? Tragic event. What if there's something wrong there? You got too much yeast in your ears, Simpson. Yeah, I can't. Holy crap! That is so crazy.
They probably have it all redone now, but like I said, it was over a year. It was like a couple of years, I think.
So okay, so it's. I want everybody to know that last night, when now I'm gonna continue Night Owl's interview, but hold on. Disclaimer, I do not own all the audio contained in this video, but I am using it within the Fair Act guidelines. It has been altered in speed and is being used for commentary, entertainment, educational purposes only.
Here's Lou. Lou says she doesn't ask for money, but when Lou had, okay, so I don't know how many times Lou's had cancer.
So I guess she makes it a common practice to harass people with cancer. So what we've got here is a complete, almost an hour of a woman harassing people with cancer. You know, at least for 2 hours she went on about Lou and hidden blessings. Okay?
But Lou, here's Lou.
All right. Do you hear yourself back fat?
She was like, I need prayers, please. I got to get $380 by Tuesday morning. All else is paid but my med bill. I took care of the house bills. See, she was asking for medical bills back in 2017.
Okay. 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 All right. Let's begin. What's wrong here with this picture? Besides the slobs in it. All right. 2017. And the title of your video is The Past is Getting Old. So you were digging through shit, and what you found was her. Now, wait a minute. So what you were doing in 2017, which was talking about your nasty ass hubby stealing and drugging and standing over little girls, okay? Calling them fresh meat. Talking about how your hubby allegedly stole your daughter's underwear and you chose him over her, okay? How you would have sat there in the fucking dark if not for the woman that your husband was fucking. And by the way, how's her pussy taste? You would have sat there without any water or anything. One car between the two of you. I mean, you know what? How the fuck did you lose that house, you two skanks? Here's another thing. Minnie, I've been pointing out that baby is supporting evil. I've been pointing out what's been going on with you as well, Brillo Padhead. See, I don't want anybody saying shit to me because all he calls me is Mophead all the time. So fuck that shit, okay? Fuck that shit. Now, you know, in Night Owl's interview, we were reading about the schools as well, and 47% of Detroit people, you know, in the school system there nowadays, it used to have one of the top school systems, but nowadays, 47% can't read. Yeah. You better fucking get those little girls in a good school. Get your fucking ass out of there. You're gonna sit there and talk about Sharon and a bando. You know the Campbell building was a bando, right? God, fucking idiot. Wait a minute. Are you telling me you're talking about 2007? Oh, and another thing. You said that I go back years. I should get over it, but you want to keep running on and pretending somebody called on your kids. Shut the fuck up. And now you're what, Sharon's cheerleader? You're like cheerleading for Sharon. There's something wrong with you, buddy. When you're saying, I'm not saying that you can't cheerlead for her, but you are just a bumper humper motherfucker, aren't you? Hold up. Wait a minute. So the title of this is The Past is Getting Old. Wow, you disgusting pig.
But, like, I don't know. I can't figure out how many times Lou has, like, said she's had cancer.
I just want to know, how's that affect you? That bitch. How's that affect you?
But Luna, like, is this it? Luna sent me these, so she's kissing Luna's ass.
Okay, well, what you play right here is nothing to do with you. She hasn't even mentioned you. She's been more at me than you. She hasn't mentioned you. She has not mentioned you in the least. She talked all recovery in her last live stream. Luna didn't send you shit. You're a lying bitch. Luna did not send you anything. You are a lying bitch. Luna, are you still here? Did you hear what she blamed you for? Claiming that you're sending her clips. Okay, so how is this not, oh my God, I can't even.
They don't need nothing to eat. They're fucking trash. They're fucking gorgeous.
Okay, so now I don't know if anybody remembers the other night when I did commentary on Lou, and she called me a gorger rat or something. I don't know, a gorge or something. And I didn't know what a gorger was. So I said, what's a gorger? And you guys told me it's somebody who's not a gypsy or traveler, right? It wasn't you she was talking about, and you're playing that and pretending that Luna sent you that. That's what you're doing. Do you see what you're doing? Slobs, I could show you that clip. A non-traveler, right. The bitch is trying to pretend that Luna sent her that, and that, like, listen, Lou hasn't said nothing about you. Nothing.
I don't have time for anybody like that.
Okay, that was me she was talking about. That was me. She called that. Okay?
Oh. That's just where she was talking about people being, she doesn't like gorgers, which are, you know.
Oh, wait, let me get this straight. You thought she was talking about you because you look like you gorge yourself with food. Oh, I could see how you could be confused because you know that you gorge yourself with food. Okay. All right, Slots. Got it. Got it, Hagalina.
Okay, here, listen to this. How many times has she acted for you? And also, I had stage 4 urine cancer.
Now, I have no words for any of this because I know that Lou harasses me and talks about stage 4 cancer. I should be doing different things, but here she was saying she had stage 4 cancer, then I'm cured. And I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not, I don't know. I mean, yay, praise the Lord.
Thank you, Melissa.
So it was okay for Lou to talk about stage 4 cancer, huh? But I just want to know something, Bobbles. Is this a common occurrence for you to harass people with cancer? Is this all you do? Is it all you do? Because then you go on to another cancer patient. Is this all you do? You fucking back fat bitch. Is that all you do? You fucking back fat bitch. Is this all you do?
So I'm not weak. Hey, Mr. Gray, like how many times has this woman had cancer? Like she had.
And I know, but Christine F had it 5 times and you sing her praises. Karen is going through cancer right now, and is this okay? I mean, fucking for reals, man?
2016, like
2016? So you were digging through her stuff? You're a stalker. Oh my god. This fucking nasty pig.
2017, like.
Oh my god, e-beggars, you make one more fucking video in defense of this fucking back fat sporting cunt. I swear to God, there's a problem with you.
See, in 2017, the same.
You are weird.
Like Luna found, so she's kissing on his butt.
How was that? Any of that? Make that make sense. Luna found, so she's kissing Luna's butt. What are you fucking talking about? She didn't even know Luna. What are you even talking about? What are you, delusional?
What Luna found when she was asking for money on Facebook. So kiss Luna's butt, right? I mean, I don't know, Lou. Stop it, Lou.
Stop what? Before you went live, she had a live stream where she talked only about what's your problem? What is your problem? Did she not talk about you? Is that the problem? Oh, that's the problem, isn't it? She didn't give you attention? Hi, Tanger. We missed you. Tanger, can you throw in Night Owl's Cash App in the chat just in case anybody wants to help? She's got to get an air conditioner before summer. I can't.
Leave me alone. Okay, stop it. Maybe I should call the trailer park.
Oh God.
And ask them.
Okay. All right. I can't comprehend. Oh, it's across the bottom of my screen. It's going across the bottom of my screen. Can you see it? So you're talking about calling where she lives. And your friend's been doxing her. And you're talking about calling where she lives. I can't comprehend.
Hey, since I supposedly called.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
You to get this girl
All right, and I'm going to call your husband's work, and I'm going to do the same thing.
kicked out of the trailer park. Could you tell me what I said?
I'm going to do that same thing to your husband's job then. Right, because you said there was no proof. He couldn't ask for proof. He didn't want to push it. He didn't want to push it. So I will give a call, ask if I can record them, and ask them, what did I say? I mean, I'm no fan of Lou, and Lou don't like me. But I know right from wrong, since you can't provide evidence of that.
And then ask if I can record them and see what, I supposedly...
I can't believe you're talking about harassing where she lives again. It is getting so fucking sickening with you. Now, I want to know why you were able to ask when you needed to move from your bedbug hotel, but Hidden Blessings couldn't talk about home repairs, you fucking bitch.
Said, because Lou says she doesn't lie, right? So
No,
maybe I should call them and ask them. Because, hey, it could have been on Omegle night that I did this.
Wow. And what is with that thing you keep doing? What is that? Wait, what was that? Oh, thank you. That's nice of you. Thank you, Sandra. That's how much, disgustingness you are. Now you talk about, oh man, like as if, look at yourself, you fucking skank. You are just the biggest skank I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Right, she says she has stage 4 cancer and she's going to tanning and smoking cigs like a chili. Yes. Oh, you know what? That reminds me of something else.
Someone else with cancer. It reminds her of someone else with cancer that she wants to harass. Thank you. Yes, please sub to the Angry Rabbit, my altar channel. Yes. She goes on to the next cancer situation here.
That person that sits in, let me see if I can.
Now, and you would know that person if what you were saying was the truth, if you've witnessed them saying all kinds of bad things about you, and you wouldn't be like, what's their name? Oh, thank you, Sandra. Thank you very much. By the way, you guys, I missed you. Like, I'm not even fucking kidding around with you people. I seriously.
Pulling up again.
Listen to that sound she makes when she's digging through her fucking files, acting like the past is the past, unless fucking Slabolino wants to harass somebody, right?
Hold on a second. Okay, so while I was looking through stuff, you know how I always find stuff. Well, you know who SG's main person is?
Yeah. If only you had people in your life that were upstanding, nice people that were actually publicly people, as opposed to hiding behind stupid, right, but they said the same thing about you in the other video from the other person. You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna harass. Okay.
It's Hidden Blessings or whatever the fuck she goes by, right? I was just wondering something. I'm gonna I can't ever ask to help family.
Okay. It's not that you can't ask to help family, but you don't get to run around and demand proof from other people and be helping a family four with groceries that for the last 3 years is supposed to be starting a job with, I know, right? As opposed to friend. Isn't that crazy? Main person. Like, that's such a weird thing to say, isn't it, Tander? What a weird thing to say. main person. Kind of a fucking weird thing to say. That is fucking weird. So she doesn't even refer to people as friends.
Right? Because I'll be called a scammer if I ask to help families, right?
I know, it is because you are one, in my opinion.
But hidden blessings.
I can't even fucking understand that this is fucking like a person who thinks they get to talk. Why do you think you get to speak? I want to know. I want to know why you think you get to speak.
Now, hidden blessings, or what's her name now? I can't remember her name now. But
there's this swine, Hogzilla. No, I know. They don't know. And this woman just makes up shit as she goes.
He's asking for $20,000.
Have you ever paid? She just doxes her. She just doxed her. She just fucking doxed her. Unreal.
I'm asking for $20,000.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You dirty, 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 dirty pig. Hi, Jenny.
Now, I don't know if this is still up because this was sent to me a while ago, but this is him.
So the title, yeah, we do know who she is because she slipped up. But the title of Slavalina's video, well, we can't reveal the card yet. Is titled "The Past is Getting Old."
Blessing shit. $20,000.
Have you ever paid for house repairs, slobs? Huh?
That's a lot of money, girl.
Alright, and in the meantime, you raised a kid that was murdering animals, in my opinion, and zooming in on their faces after breaking their legs, going run, rabbit, run. You sick fuck. You think that you are anyone to sit there and put people down, because the real story, in my opinion, is you and your hubby had some issues with addiction, in my opinion. And this is just my opinion. And you were fucking, you lost that house. He doesn't pay his fucking child support. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm about, but I'm saying that they said something that kind of revealed their identity, and all I know is you know, dissociative personality disorder, multiple personality disorder, Roseanne, self-admittedly, you know, is running around thinking she's gonna be Miss fucking this, that, and the other thing, and paying money to harass people, thinking she's the fucking puppet master because she's a loon, in my opinion. No.
Most people, when you put like GoFundMe's up, they ask for like a couple of $1,000.
How is this your business?
Like Night Owl. Yeah, Night Owl. Is that her new name? Night Owl. Yes.
No. No, that's her old name that she changed because you called her blight foul and tried to humiliate her and poverty shame her. No. It's her old name was Night Owl. Do you know why she changed it? Because you used to call her blight foul. It was you and your skanky ass husband making fun of a suburb of Detroit.
20,000.
Guess who was joining in on poking fun at Hi, XX. Blob son. Not only rabbits either, man. Blue jays. Cat. I mean, sicko. Peeling back the skin and stuff. Fucking sicko. Putting them in jars eventually. Just a little sicko. Mm-mm-mm.
Freaking dollars.
She didn't know how to actually make a GoFundMe.
You don't know, you know who Babalina is? BWB? Babbling with Slabalina. But you know who Night Owl, she's talking about Night Owl, and her GoFundMe that she had a year ago, but she took it down, but Night Owl didn't know how to make it really, or so she just, you know.
And so she just put that. I mean, what does it matter to you?
$1,000 maybe if you need help, but fucking $20,000.
It was for house repairs.
How is it your business?
She didn't expect to get 20,000. She just didn't really know how to work the thing.
That's a lot of money, girl. $20,000 is a lot of money.
You know what's a lot of money? A house that you inherited and you lost. What'd you do with all that, huh?
Where do you get off thinking that some fucking skank can give you $500 in super chats in every fucking live stream, and you think you get to fucking talk about other people? You fucking skank.
Why? She said it was for, like, bills. She needed help with bills. That she was a breast cancer survivor, and she needed money, help with bills.
With a mastectomy, and her fucking skank husband proceeded to say things like, "I ain't no use for a one-titted freak dirty butt."
Now, I've had this information for a while.
This isn't information.
This isn't fucking information. It was a public GoFundMe. And Night Owl has spoke about it. So you haven't had information. This isn't you giving out information. This is you stalking and harassing an elderly lady who survived breast cancer and was just needing for house repairs. You're acting like when she says bills, like she's talking her credit card bills and this. She needed house repairs, and she said that. She lives in Detroit. There is zero grant money for low-income elderly people, low-income people at all in Detroit to fix their homes, okay?
Information, you fucking skank. This isn't information. What is wrong with you, you fat-headed pig?
And I thought maybe, I'd leave it alone.
You'd leave it alone. You mean like how you left your son alone while he was killing animals? Or dressing like Hitler? Or laughing because he's racist? Huh? You sick fuck.
That you'd leave it alone. All right, Beluga, you fucking bitch. Didn't you sit there going, why won't they let me go?
She is, isn't she? She is. Yeah, it is true, Jenny. I called the mayor's office this morning because I was looking up resources for grants. And everything was like outdated and shit. So I said, is there anything new, current for 2024? She said there is zero money for low-income people in Detroit. Well, she said in the interview that she did have her roof done. But XX, that's, I mean, really, if you do know things like, about that, really, if you could email me, if somebody could put my email address in, bossypants68@gmail.com. because that, because maybe that's a different kind of, maybe those are privately funded. These would have been government grants, but possibly there is some private resources. And you think you're gonna talk shit, you dirty, dirty pig.
While I was looking through things, and I was like, well, I'll just put this out there because this woman is extremely mean to me. She doesn't.
Luna, were you in here when she was accusing you of sending her stuff about Lou? Oh, well, that's what she told me. She said that a lot of people think that's what it's for, but a lot of it is for the contractors. And basically, the homeowners have this loan out, and I don't even understand. Just a little while ago, you weren't here. I can go back. I'll go back and play it. If you weren't in here when she said that, I'll definitely go back and play it for you.
Asked to help families, right?
You go on to another about Yeah, she's blaming you for some shit coming up. I can't.
Stop it, leave me alone. Okay, stop it.
All you do.
Melissa.
That was me. She called that through your phone. You fucking scared. All you do.
Has said she's had cancer. But Luna, is this it? Luna sent me these, so she's kissing Luna's ass.
Fucking weirdo. Luna sent me these, so she's kissing Luna's ass. When she plays it, it doesn't even make sense, Luna. Okay, so hi Sharon. Yeah, he's pretty much he's kind of cheerleading for you. But not in the greatest way. I mean, he's bumper humping. How is this not? Oh my God! I can't even. I can't. What she plays right here is Lou talking about me when she calls me a gorger, which I didn't even know. But Bobbles thought she was talking about her when she said, as if she gorges food. But no, it wasn't. Okay, that was me she was talking about. That was me. She called that. Okay?
Oh. That's just where she was talking about people being, she doesn't like gorgers, which are, okay, here, listen to this. How many times has she hit you for you?
This bitch just can't stop harassing people. She can't. She can't stop.
And also, I had stage 4 uterine cancer. That's one of the reasons why I had a total cervical and thank you.
Oh, I didn't know anything about your court date, Sharon. So it was okay for Lou to talk about stage 4 cancer, huh? But I just want to know something, Bobbles. Is this a common occurrence for you to harass people with cancer? Is this all you do? Because then you go on to another cancer patient. Is this all you do, you fucking back fat bitch? Is that all you do? You fucking... Why? Who'd you get yelled at? Back fat bitch. Is this all you do? She's not done talking about you yet, Luna.
Hey, Mr. Gray, how many times has this woman had cancer?
I mean, I don't And isn't there somebody, Christine, who says she's had it like 5 times? I don't know.
Like, she had it in 2016. Like,
oh my God. This fucking nasty pig.
2017. Like,
oh my God, e-beggars, you make one more fucking video. Because he's crazy, it's defending her. No, in defense of this fucking back fat sporting cunt. I swear to God, there's a problem with you.
See, in 2017, the same.
You are weird.
Like, Luna found, like, so she's kissing Luna's butt, but Luna...
That doesn't make sense, what you're talking about right there.
Found when she was asking for money on Facebook. So, kiss Luna's butt, right? I mean, I don't know, Lou. Stop it, Lou.
Stop what? She was talking about recovery in her last live stream. The fuck do you want her to stop? Yeah, but I mean, how does it even affect Bob's? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't. She's just a dick.
Pedophiles, right, Marquez? We all nasty person.
Just put that, I mean...
And then she goes on to harass Hidden Blessings.
What does it matter to you?
$1,000, maybe, if you need help. But fucking $20,000?
How is it your business?
That's a lot of money, girl. $20,000 is a lot of money.
You've been getting $500 every fucking live stream. You know, she's been blaming, she blames everybody else for everything anyway. She's a fucking idiot. This lady reared a kid who killed animals, in my opinion.
Where do you get off thinking that some fucking skank can give you $500 in super chats in every fucking live stream, and you think you get to fucking talk about other people? You fucking skank.
Why? She said it was for, like, bills. She needed help with bills. That she was a breast cancer survivor, and she needed money to help with bills.
So this woman hates anybody with cancer. Apparently. Because she is cancer, I guess. I don't know.
The mastectomy, and her fucking skank husband proceeded to say things like, I ain't no use for a one-titted freak dirty butt.
Now, I've had this information for a while.
This isn't information.
This information. What a fucking weirdo you are. Yeah, she's got no proof. And they are, because they were given a house. He was left a house, and they lost it. And that fucking idiot didn't pay child support. And I mean, and then in her live stream today, she goes, oh, I missed it when my kids grew up and moved out of my house. Oh, wait a minute, Swabbles. You said you didn't raise them, that they were raised by the racist family, and that's why he was killing animals and dressing like Hitler. Now you missed them when they moved out. Oh, lady. Oh, but back in 2017, you were bitching about it and contemplating getting in a fight with them in the produce section with your daughter and her boyfriend or her husband or then I don't know what.
And you think you're gonna talk shit. You dirty, dirty pig.
While I was, like, looking through things, and I was like, well, I'll just put this out there, because this woman is extremely mean to me. She doesn't think...
Where?
I'm about. Now, why don't you have up any examples of where she's extremely mean to you? You were extremely mean to her. The reason why she removed her GoFundMe, the reason, I mean, you're a fucking hindrance. Not the Hindenburg, that too, but you're a hindrance. Why don't you have that up? Have that up. Put that up, pig. Put that up, pig.
Me alone. She says really nasty things about me. And I thought, if you're...
Yeah, listen, bitch, you gave birth to a fucking kid that was going around killing animals. Shut the fuck up.
Really nasty person, and you say really mean things about me constantly in that chat.
Why don't you have that up? You know why? Because you're a fucking bitch, that's why. Pig.
Then I figured I would let people know that you asked for $20,000 to...
You're not letting people know. It was a public GoFundMe. You're not Inspector Clouseau, you fucking bitch. Pig.
We pay your bills. We all have bills, right, Mark? Yes, we all have.
Oh, Mark the drunk that says he's going to start a GoFundMe for his bar tab. You're comparing that to a 66-year-old woman with house repairs that lives in Detroit. Really, pig? Really, pig? How did you lose your house, pig?
Bill.
I'll tell you what your neighbors don't have. They're pets. She's talking about hidden blessings. She's talking, and she had hidden blessings up, her face up on the screen, and they were making fun of her and shit. You dirty. And when she changed her name, they started calling her missing dentures. Fucking, this lady's a fucking bitch, man. Fact. Omitted. Because you're the family disgrace from the obituaries. Omitted from being called a mother. Just, yeah, no. You fucking skank.
I'll have bills. $20,000.
Yeah, even after they had already said shit about her. And all, you know what Hidden Blessings said? Call her Bubble Butt. That's it. Bubble Butt. That's what she called her. Bubble Butt. That's what that. Is that some shit?
That's greedy. That is a very greedy.
Let's talk about, instead of talking about what people need, let's talk about what people lost. Let's talk about two scrubs that inherited a house and lost it. I think because of your addiction. That's what I think. What are you doing? How much meth? I'm meth head, in my opinion. Huh? What's up with you? What's up with you and his teeth? Listen, your ex-husband was no crackhead, lady. Got a beautiful set of teeth and a beautiful wife, and they go everywhere, and that is whom your kids list. Where, family is. They list her, not you. Okay? I also saw something very odd. Oh, was I snooping? Oh, you bet your fucking ass I was. After what you guys did the last couple of days, you bet your fucking ass I was. So, when Slabolino was talking about a family member that passed away and acting like she should get some kind of, pass for that too, wants to talk about, I'm grieving. It was her ex-father-in-law, all right? Her ex-father-in-law. And so his 80-year-old wife decides she'll put up a little post. She never does, right? She decides she would because she don't got much on there. Now, let me ask you if you guys think this is a common occurrence, or in my mind, I'm thinking that this fucking bitch was harassing her ex-mother-in-law. Now, let me tell you, this woman they have no love lost for this bitch, okay? And they've been divorced for years. For years. And so this bitch thinks, oh, my family member. No, you're not related anymore, lady. But remember, you were complaining that they were racist and stuff, remember? And so on this 80-year-old woman who just lost her husband's Facebook page, right? Under her little post, she gets a shitload of posts. I never have seen anything like it before. Of these strange men, like, hitting on her. I've never seen anything like that in my fucking life. Never have I ever seen anything like that. I can only imagine that that's you, Franz. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, thank you. I can only imagine that that is something like you would do, Franz. I can't imagine that you keep going on about where people live, trying to get them to lose their homes because you and your freak husband lost yours. That was inherited, given to you practically. And all you do is try to get people out of their homes. Who the heck are you, man?
Now, darling, very greedy.
If you guys could see those pictures of those animals, they weren't roadkill. This kid was breaking their legs and stuff. And zooming in on their faces, taking pictures. Sicko.
Greedy amount. You shouldn't ask for 20,000.
She only got 200 because you started to fucking harass her from the minute she did it. From the minute she did it. Shut up, you big, horrific atrocity. Shut up, pig. You shouldn't have ate everything at the buffet.
$. That's huge.
Your fucking head is huge.
$8,000. I would probably have let that go if it said.
You probably would have let it go. Why won't they just let me go? Why won't they just let me go? I don't know why. Is it because of things like this? Could it be because seeing someone get away with killing animal after animal after animal after animal because he's being neglected by the people in his life? Screaming out for help. Kid was screaming for help, man. But the guy who was your father, right? Or what? Adopted, I don't know. Didn't mention you in his obit. Sisters, nah, no mention. No message from you. No memoriam. No nothing. Someone recollects how wonderful your sister was. No mentioning you, though. I can't stand the way she keeps saying she's in the public eye. I mean, are you kidding? It's crazy to me. It's okay, Luna. Oh, my. You fat-headed hog. You are the fucking award-winning hog at the fucking 4-H club, okay, bitch? You fucking pig. I can't even believe that the name of this live stream was "The Past is Getting Old." And she was digging and stuff about 2016 about you. 2016. Yeah, he's so cute. Look up in Tanger's thing so you can see how cute he is. Little Wolfie. He's howling at the moon. Bark at the moon. You need to shut your fucking mouth about anything that doesn't pertain to you.
Couple $1,000, but $20,000. Holy shit.
Now you want to talk about something being too much. You know what is too much? That fucking bitch BB giving the devil money like that. And I'll tell you what is really like sends me like for a loop. Listen to what she says in a stuff here. This fucking bitch is the greediest bitch going.
I mean,
So constantly harassing cancer patients, we see is your fucking game, huh?
oh Jesus, okay. I mean, there's greed in this world.
Bye, Lou. Have a good day. I hope you're doing well.
Okay.
We know. We see the size of you. We know that you're banned from your local buffets.
And then there's like super greed, and that's super.
We know. Exactly, Luna. Exactly. Exactly. These fuckers lost their home because I don't know why. If he wasn't paying his child support, why couldn't you keep a hold on the home? Oh, we've seen
Okay, maybe not be such a mean person.
You know what you should ask for is a new scale since you sprung the springs on yours. You fucking idiot.
And the universe might go in your favor.
Well, that's what she really needs is she got to get an air conditioner before it starts getting too hot. Because she's got COPD too. She's 66 years old. I mean, now listen to what she says right here. Listen to what this fucking piece of living crap says. Bye, chicken winner. Hi, chicken winner. Hope you have a beautiful day too. Listen to what she says about hidden blessings right here.
$1,000, but $20,000. Holy shit. I mean,
so constantly harassing cancer patients, we see is your fucking game, huh?
Oh, Jesus, okay. I mean, there's greed in this world. Okay.
We know. We see the size of you. We know that you're banned from your local buffets.
And then there's like super greed, and that's super.
We know. We've seen
okay. Maybe not be such a mean person.
You know what you should ask for is a new scale since you sprung the springs on yours. You fucking idiot.
And the universe might go in your favor, but it's not going to go in the favor for $20,000.
Listen to her. She thinks she's fucking Mojo Jojo from Powerpuff Girls. She thinks she rules the universe. I'm master of the universe. Call me King Swine. And the universe might go in your favor. I'm on YouTube. Have you seen me? On YouTube, have you seen me? Oh, you fucking piece of living. Backpack.
It's just not going to do that. Because there was a family that I needed to help actually.
Somebody just please slap me. Somebody slap me right now. I can't believe it goes back to you and your fake family that you needed to help. Your fake fucking family that you needed to help. You mean the loser that still hasn't started work with your loser husband after 3 years? That who you talking about, loser? The loser that you don't want to show receipts for, loser? Mother of animal killers?
With medical bills, and I couldn't do that because the family was too afraid that the people would attack.
Oh, now it's fucking with medical bills. You wanted to help him with medical bills now. You wanted to help him with medical bills now. Are you fucking hearing yourself? Is that after people have pointed out that you borrowed money for groceries from them? So now you're changing it to medical bills? I thought you were helping your daughter out with medical bills. I can't even imagine this. This bitch has been scam. She's the scammer. That's why she calls everybody a scammer. In my opinion, that is why she does it. Because she's the fucking scammer. And we'll stop at nothing. We'll stop at nothing. And I'm going to tell you right now, bitch. I know you're built like a Mack truck. But, fuck you.
Would attack them. And you know what? They didn't even ask for $20,000. It was a lot lower than 20.
How much have you collected? I want to know how much you've made on YouTube. So you want people to give to a family that they don't even fucking know, which really is you. And you're going to harass a woman, a 66-year-old woman who lives in Detroit that needed house repairs, breast cancer survivor, that you're pissed because after all the shit you did to her, she called you bubble butt. You don't get to, pig.
$1,000, and I couldn't help them.
Pig.
Because they would have got attacked.
Pig. No, pig. No. That's still going to get pointed out that you were running a scam. You don't get to pretend you're helping someone. Because there is no they, Bob. And nobody knows who they are. You don't get to pretend, bitch. Okay? Family of 4 that apparently after 3 years still hasn't started work at your husband's fake job. What are they, now, fucking losers? I know that your friend Dry Humper is there. Right, exactly. But not these people that Bob's is talking about. That Bob's is talking about. No way. Because they're not even exist. They're non-existent. You know? This bitch was raised with money, too. Raised with money. Fucking losers? What are they, losers, fucker? No, pig. And at the same time, ask people to borrow money for groceries. I have it on good accord that, that you fucking have asked at least 2 people out of your own mouth to borrow money for groceries. So, pig. Pig. No, pig. It don't go that way, pig. And you want to know something else, you fucking skank? You fuckers are going to sit there and bash this live stream saying her friend was talking about needing a bed or sleeping on air. No, I don't think so either. Exactly, yeah. And I didn't hear her say it the first time. Only till the other day did I hear her say it. I was blown away. I had no clue 3 years ago. And what really set me off was when she said he's going to be starting work with her husband soon. And she did 3 years later. It's like, oh, fuck no. This woman's out of her mind. Actress. And they did nothing for her. They did nothing for her. And yeah, remember that when TM did a fucking live stream saying how Night Owl had mentioned something about her sleeping arrangements and how they all ignored her. They did nothing for her. We should have a fundraising thing for Night Owl. And now you're harassing Night Owl's GoFundMe. And TM was right there in that room with you tonight. And what? You don't care? You don't give a fuck about Night Owl now, huh? Really? Wow. Wow, TM, I'm always giving you too much credit in that stuff. And then you want to sit there and fucking put it down. You don't fucking get to. You fucking... Especially with those dead animal pictures, man. That's where the kicker is right there. You don't get to go around harassing people, you dirty pig. Hey, aren't you fucking hearing me good, Wilbur? Do you hear me, Wilbur? Yeah, isn't that the pig from Charlotte's Web? Not Wilbur from Green Acres. Wilbur or Mr. Ed? Was it Mr. Ed? I don't know. But Wilbur from Charlotte's Web, the pig. Probably too cute for Boss.
If anybody wants to help them, let me know. You can email me.
No, oh my God, there she goes trying to, as she's bashing Hidden Blessings GoFundMe. She's actually literally trying to get some money for a fake family that she won't show any receipts for. You are a fucking dirty pig. Where's the GoFundMe, pig, so we could put it up on our screen? Where is it, pig? Come on, Wilbur.
Because I'm not going to put it in the public eye.
Oh, you fucking pig. No. Now I sound like Mr. Ed. No, pig. That ain't how it goes, pig. It ain't going that way, pig.
I sure the fuck didn't ask for $20,000. Holy shit. Right, Robbie, let him dig around my bag.
Oh, yeah, that's who was joining in. Robbie. Isn't that sad? Tanger? Isn't that so sad? Kimberly was, too. I thought Kimberly was buddies with Jules. Wow, Kimberly, what is wrong with you, man? Robbie, what's wrong with you, man? What's wrong with you? Robbie, you were okay with that PH fucking stupid that, I mean, what the, yeah, that what they just did to Tanger, what they're doing tonight out? What is wrong with you, lady? Or is that lady? No, it's a guy. Is it a guy? Girl? I don't know. Either way, I like them. It doesn't matter to me. Guy, girl, I don't care. I'm just saying, holy heck.
20,000 laid around. Sure, girl.
Are you like really? I mean, really? After we've all been so nice to you in here, you are not over there partaking and cracking on Night Owl and the Blessings, are you? You are not, right? That's so sad and disappointing. We're not gonna crack on you, Robbie. That's so sad. I'm just saying it is sad. It's sad because we really like you. That is sad. Care less about Kimberly, but we really like you. Yeah, you have no idea. Hidden Blessing says to her, you are in Funland with your judgment on $20,000 for us. Yeah, this one I'm reading right here is Hidden Blessings put a comment, well, Blind Owl, it's Blind Owl, put a comment on Slavalina's latest live stream. And this is what it said. Repairs. And you have no idea how much it will run up to. Anyway, you failed to mention that I significantly reduced the amount after a while. And the fact that I did not have that GoFundMe up for very long at all until I took it down. Probably because it was hacked into by who knows who. Who would post a GoFundMe on their channel to make up shit lies about it but you? I did not put it up in order to pay my bills unless you mean house repair bills, and those are expensive. Money I don't currently have. My account once again was hacked and I took it down because it was not getting any donation due to being hacked into. But it did get a couple and she does acknowledge. Yeah, but I mean, honest to God, who the fuck is this piece of living shit sitting there fucking harassing. Who the fuck is fucking monetizing this bitch's fucking live streams? Posting the live chat right away. I mean, come on, man. And other people have to know. How many people do you not see somebody's live chat posted right away with their live stream? This fucking cunt is up right away. Right away. Monetized before she's even fucking live. Are you kidding me right now? It ain't getting no fucking nuh-uh.
Let's get you $20,000.
You wouldn't know, would you? House repairs, cocksucking whore.
Find a better picture. I think you look so beautiful.
Yeah, who said that? What? Now they're cracking on a 66-year-old woman's looks.
I'll go to her picture or anything. God makes us all the way he makes us, but I'm gonna dog.
Are you fucking kidding? God makes us all the way he makes us. You pig. Maybe the devil makes you. Or whatever you desire. Or, I don't know, the Jersey Devil is called that because, as legend goes, there was a baby born with a tail. What are you married to? Huh? Lizard man over there? Amy right now, Kimberly 11. Are you fucking kidding me right now? You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Dollars that she wants. That's just amazing because it wasn't for medical. It was just to help her pay bills.
Oh my god. House repairs, you fucking skank.
It's like, girl, did you want your house paid off or something? Holy crap. That's fucking crazy.
Well, maybe she's getting her surgery though.
That's like the rest of
her house that you made fun of and called it in Blight in a suburb of. No, I'm not understanding this. So you made fun of Lou for needing $380 for a medical bill, and now you're making fun of Hidden Blessings for needing house repairs when you had poverty shamed her and called her blight cow. And oddly enough, they both had cancer. She doesn't even have a home, but she did need money to move. Remember that? From her Dreadbug Motel. Huh? Dreadbug Motel. Detroit, like whatever they call it, that you referred to as Blight. Huh? You mean that one? Her family home? Yeah, Hidden Blessings did nothing to this woman. Where she's proud of her community? You fucking skank pig.
house payment paid off or something. That's like, did you want a new car? That's like a whole new car. Like, I don't think, no, like, that's like.
You just have no clue, do you? You have no fucking clue, do you?
You could buy, if you're frugal, probably 4 new used cars with that.
New used cars? Is that a thing? You could buy 4 new used cars. Yes, she does. Night Owl does, and they shamed her. They shamed her.
Your approval.
Are you kidding me right now? Yeah, they are. Are you fucking kidding me right now, you dirty bitch? You dirty whore.
Understand? Like, you know how many fucking people I could, like, help with 20?
Did you hear this? Literally now she wants $20,000 so she can help people. But not show us who, because, you know, we all harass. Ain't that some shit? But Dry Humpers wants to say, if somebody's going to ask for money, they need to prove why, except for this fucking pig, right?
$1,000, I could actually help a shit ton of people.
You wouldn't help a shit ton of people. You're a ton of shit. You're a ton of shit.
Oh my. $20,000.
Oh my god. She is a spirit. Oh my god. It's supposed to be illegal, I'm about. It is supposed to, but...
Holy shit. No woman asked for money from GoFundMe to buy a house. Her hubby was dying.
Listen. I want to know what happened to the house that you and your hubby inherited after you drove, in my opinion, his mother. Or maybe you actually took hand in it to do, you know. You know.
She got nothing. Right, Kathy? I mean, it's crazy. The people I could help went to...
The people I could help. How about the fucking animals that you didn't help? Huh? Bitch? And don't even say they didn't live with you, because I've got it recorded how you missed them when they grew up and moved out of your house because you were so used to having a house full of kids. So don't even fucking try it, fatty. Arbuckle. The people you could help. So it's not about anything like that. It's about you wanting money. You fucking dirty ass motherfucking pig that can't even reach around and wipe your own ass. You fucking skank. You need a fucking selfie stick to wipe your ass. She uses a fucking water pick.
I could do so much good for people.
Oh my god. This stupid, blubbering piece of lard. Oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna puke right now. I swear to God, I'm gonna puke. I am gonna puke. You couldn't even take care of your own kid. This was last night, Lisa. Last night. She was harassing Hidden Blessings, who lives, you know, in Detroit, 66-year-old cancer survivor, and wanted to put up a GoFundMe for herself for house repairs. And this bitch harassed her and made fun of her and stuff. You dirty fucking C-U-N-T. And let me tell you something. I don't have the stomach to put the pictures up. But this bitch said tonight, or last night, how, you know, her house was full of her kids and how her kids were there. They don't need $20,000, but Hidden Blessings didn't know how to do it. And, you know, I get it. And Luna, the only reason why I'm doing that to her is because I hate her so much. I can't take the ignorance. And those pictures were so gross. That poor rabbit, his arms all twisted in some way. Like, you could tell because his head was still up, like this fucker and his friend. And then he ends up peeling the skin back. He got fucking sick. Fuck that kid.
Of people with that amount of money. She's crazy. That is so greedy. Oh
no, slob. Come on, please. Oh my god.
So greedy.
Says the fat bitch.
She's a bitch on top of it. Wow. That's what kills me.
She's not a bitch. Night Owl is not a bitch.
Literally a bitch on top of it.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You can't be a bitch and expect the universe to be good to you.
Oh my god, my fucking god, I can't even believe she just said that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you just say that? Oh my god, did you just say that? Oh my fucking god, did you just say that? And you don't have a huge head, Luna. You don't look big. And you don't have a huge head like that. For cancer survivor? Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Do you think you're the universe? Oh my fucking god. I can't even. I'm gonna lose it.
You just can't be a bitch like that.
I'm gonna lose it.
You have to sometimes be a good person
Oh my god.
in order for the universe to be good to you.
Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Oh my god.
You definitely can't be a greedy bitch on top of it.
Well, you fucking meteorite-sized piece of crap.
The universe just doesn't work that way.
Oh
It
my
just
god.
doesn't.
You don't rule the universe, Mojo Jojo. Oh my god.
Oh, I know the things that doesn't sound like her. No, that was definitely her. That I promise you, that was 100% her shit. I promise you. She can deny it, but no, that was her. I promise.
Okay, no, she doesn't deny it. She never denied it. She told everybody about it. And then you started harassing it. Yeah, I'm really concerned with the air conditioning thing. What do you mean she can deny it? She already talked about it.
You. People have big balls nowadays asking for money. I was sitting at the St. Jude's for the sick kids at McDonald's.
Have you seen the size of Baba's mole?
Right, right.
Or should I say, the twin that decided never to emerge, or she either just ate, I don't know. I think it was, she absorbed her twin in the womb, and all that's left is that little mole. But I'll tell you what, if she ever lose weight on her head, she's going to need to put a condom on that thing. Hear that, Bobs? You ever lose weight on that massive head of yours, you're going to need to throw a condom on that mole. That could be it.
I had surgery. Gracie.
Well, no, she probably just needs a window air conditioner. Not like, she don't have central air. Yeah, she don't have central air.
Gracie, her daughter. We have this little Gracie. I mean, come on, right?
You growling
all
over there.
Surgery. I mean, things like
I can't stand her voice. Oh yeah, that nobody fucking knows at all. Shut the fuck up. People are allowed to give to her, give to you, give to anybody. You don't get to, you fucking fat. Oh my god, that's so funny. Have Bob's waves armpit hair. She got that in dreads too. Hitler producing little fucking skank.
Famous not being nice to me, but I mean, still her daughter, right? And help me out a house. I will go.
I don't know if that's her biggest need. I don't know if that's her biggest need. I'm saying that I'm concerned, well, because she's not here, so I can't answer her questions, but I was talking to her. Bye, Lisa. Have a good day. Is it Sharon's trial? No, so just kidding. I'm just concerned because I know that, you know, there's been like heat waves and stuff. People can pass. So I mean, I can't answer her questions, but I know that that's something that she was talking about.
Wait, Trey, I don't have a GoFundMe. Hey, the best, how are you? How have you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
Now, I'll tell you what, people like Swiss Miss who put up a wish list, right? Now, that's somebody who's just putting up a wish list for fucking whatever, man. Like, is it your birthday, Swiss, or something? I mean, you know that a trial is drama, too, though, right? Just saying it. Just saying. So I'm talking to like.
So you want to turn around?
Tenants, like, they misunderstood. They thought they were entering and they went to. Okay, so. Okay, hi, Crime Scene Louie. Here's the thing too. So we've got the government there, fucking, still there. Still the city is. Carter has bought new blinds, doors, painted walls, installed new carpet. She's happy to pay the property taxes. But others continue to wait. And, the thing is that's the thing, it's depressing when, you're stressed about being able to fix the houses.
Yeah, Detroit is trying to work on that really hard, and they have been over the last few years. And there is an improvement. Things are coming together. It is better than it was. And they have torn down a lot of the houses that were left there for so long, and the city went through and ripped down a lot, and they do it every so often,
It says there's a backlog of repairs on the homes. So basically, they're really not going, they try to do this thing for low income families, but they're misrepresent the money is some kind of fucked up thing. Now that's ironic that I didn't remember that part of me and her conversation. That's Night Owl in me. Because then this morning when I called the mayor, Dugan, I called the mayor of, Detroit, and I was told that same thing. Oh, there's a backlog for years. People have been on the waiting list for years, and everybody thinks it's for that, but it's more for the contractors and blah, 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 blah. And there's zero grant money for low-income people to fix their houses. She can apply for a zero interest loan. And in the meantime, this fucking bitch who reared a animal killer, in my opinion, the Troconis trial. Lisa, this is Night Owl talking. I was doing an interview with her because she lives in, and that movie I Am Legend, when how nature started to take back like New York City. That's what's happening where Night Owl lives. Like, she's seeing deers and stuff, and she's got. And where? In the Taconas? I don't even know what it is. I was only kidding around. So, there is building and say, there's illegal dumping.
Illegal dumping, it's not really the people that live in the area where the dumping is done so much. It's from the suburbs, the higher class.
Isn't that terrible? Isn't that crazy? Why aren't they using some of that money if it's for, contractors and stuff? Why don't they use it for somebody to go around and pick up, I don't even get it. Like, what is the issue there? Are they not offering any kind of other way to get rid of, like, old furniture?
Yes. They come in and drop it off in our community that's struggling, which is disgusting for them to do that. And they've been having this as an ongoing issue for years and years already in Detroit.
And it's a shame that, in a few days, a woman to be 66 years old, breast cancer survivor, had to be poverty shamed, had to be body shamed by a woman and her husband going, ain't no use for a one-titted freak. Had to be.
Yeah, I consider it the source.
Well, I get that you consider the source. See, she's so easygoing. There's nothing about a bitch about Night Owl. There's nothing about her that's a bitch. There's nothing about her that's a bitch. She is not a greedy bitch. She is not. But the bottom line is she really needed help. And fucking, she did get help from friends, but, you know, she shut it down. She was shamed. She felt shamed, just like she did when they called her Blight Call. This is you truly, truly, definitely needed to make.
I definitely would always need support in a case like what I have gone through. Yeah, it's the point that support is very important to me, to have somebody to encourage me and to, you know, lift my spirits and everything, and that sure isn't doing that. That's where I consider the source where it's coming from, how they think.
This woman says, I take pride in my home, and says no, you know, the additional cost of you know, a 67-year-old woman who's retired is very frustrating, and it led to headaches, high blood pressure. So I'm reading an article about another lady who lives in the same area as Night Owl, which is, you know, she's 67, this lady. Night Owl is going to be 66 in a few days. And how this is an occurrence in places, you know? You know, and
yeah, there's a lot of things that can happen to somebody when they're going through a battle with cancer that they don't have no idea because they're not in our shoes.
Yeah, it says, you know, having peace, knowing that you own your house and you take pride in your home, and the stress has caused, you know, arthritis, lupus, flare-ups, but don't plan to give up. So this is another lady who is the same, you know, maybe a year older than, you know, Night Owl, Hidden Blessings, who is the same, in the same boat. So here we've got somebody who's a member in our community who has been nothing but an upstanding woman. You know, and I'm talking about Hidden Blessings here. That really needs help. So at the bottom of the screen, I'm running her. Thank you, Lisa. You know, and for everyone, really, I wish the best for everybody, but it broke my heart that night, knowing that my friend here that has a mastectomy, listening to her say, "Oh yeah, badly too." They are tangents. They really are. But listening to her and her husband say, "Ain't no use for a one-titted freak." I mean, what is wrong? I mean, my God. Her Cash App, because, you know, this is a person who is not looking for to get their, you know, like, I mean, I just can't even believe that Bobbles was sitting there and harass. But the thing is like, so we got.
Yeah, I watched you doing it. I went back and looked at it. It's just, it's just, I'm not letting it get under my skin like that.
I understand, but you see how nice she is? You see how nice she is? And that nasty, nasty woman had the nerve to call her a greedy bitch and say that the universe wasn't going to be kind to her. Just to see her, you know, say that the universe isn't going to treat you kindly. That really...
It's never going to...
Yeah, and they're sitting there saying to put sex toys on it and stuff. I mean, they're just making, like, they're just trying to poverty shame people. Well, I love you. I love you, and you're my friend, and it bothers me.
I wouldn't let it.
I get it.
Like that because I know.
Well, anyway, this is more like they are, like, reaching into people's real lives and telling people to harass people's livelihoods, their children's livelihoods. They're doxing them. I mean, it's really gross. I want people, right, but
at the bottom.
I get it. But because you're a person in this community, and I didn't want what she said to. Well, nobody said anything like that, Lisa. Oh, you're just stating that. I get it. Okay, that's good. That's the way to be. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's the way to be. Don't pick sides. Support who you like, and if they don't like that, let's come home. You know what I mean? Right. We appreciate you, Lisa. Thank you. They do brag about Botox and Brazilian butt lifts. Yeah, when people are on here living without basic needs. When Netna got her first $10, and this woman harassed her. Hidden Blessings, to have Hidden Blessings picture up there on her screen and let her chat sit there and say a bunch of shit about her is just so disgusting. Because you're usually quiet and people don't know you. I just wanted to do this interview with you so that people could get to know Night Owl, you know what I mean? Hidden Blessings Night Owl. And the lady behind the GoFundMe that was put up and then quickly taken down. $20,000 is not really unreasonable when you're looking to do home repairs. And
yes, and that's been down for about a year at least, or over a year.
It's been down for just about a year. She said she hasn't been able to do any repairs on her house. I mean, she's been battling cancer. Lisa, nice. Congratulations. Congratulations.
And it wasn't up for that long, and I
know.
Put it up for 20,000, but I knocked it way down.
I know. Don't even ask me. I mean, listen.
After I put it up that much, because I just wanted to think of the figure.
I just can't imagine.
Whatever.
That
you collect nothing but $200 altogether.
Well, that's still something. And to the people who did that, thank you very much. I'm sure that Night Owl used it for something that was very necessary.
Yes, it was helping me. I had to pay my taxes.
Thank you.
On my house. So that's where that money went.
See, so the $200 went on her house taxes because, Night Owl is a responsible lady, and I just. Do you think that a lot of the and kind people that help her, area is getting grown over? Like, is nature taking back the city?
It is to a lot of it. I mean, yeah, and it's already been on the news.
Well, that's the thing. People can do, and donate to who they want. It's like. It's just so mean, I get you, Lisa. I hear ya. But weren't you the one that was in here that night and I told you, to, take your last name off if it's on your cash,
Consistently, that it's like that, and on Stories of Detroit, exactly. And it's like nature is trying to take this parts of the city over.
So, in those areas where nobody lives and everything, there's no mowed lawns or anything, right?
Oh, no, I mean, yeah. I mean, people will mow it, and the city will mow it, come through and mow it. The city comes through and mows lots. Sometimes it gets so high before it happens, but it gets mowed, or if somebody has a lot right they're living next to, they'll mow it, on their own.
So I'm just looking through, some of the articles about. That's what I'm saying. I never thought, I'd see the day where, like maybe how he's always constantly harassing women, and Chosen One harassing women, E-Beggars harassing women, or being so mean to people. Like, people used to learn to respect their elders, and now it's like, What the heck?
So there's people that take pride in their, residence.
In their home, and they do mow right next door.
And they're happy to be able to, have it looking halfway decent.
Right. So this says, let's see.
My house is just a little dinky house, 75 years old. It's like it hasn't had remodeling or anything. So yes, it has a lot of things that I wish I had money to do, but I try to deal with it the way it is and try to keep it up the best I can.
And that's the thing. Wish that she tries to keep it up the best she can. I thought I read that it was I thought I read that it was what do you call it? Against the law. I really did. I thought it was against the law. Bye, Lisa. Have a good day. Yeah, baby. Oh, sure. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Because they can all, Oh, with Jeeps, you mean? Hinge? Right, and the thing is like, you're welcome. You want to, like, elaborate on that, Tanger? Money to fucking make repairs on her home. And a 66-year-old cancer survivor that, fucking scam a. Oh, you mean like to try to get people to not talk? But you know what? I by now, because it looks like we've got a turnout here, and we've got good people. I feel like by now, people are even like yeah, right. It's purposeful, but they've been doing this for so long that she's pretty predictable. Bowles is predictable. She really is, and E-Bagger is, and there's a lot of them that are predictable. They're very predictable, and I mean, Bob's is really going to new lows, I believe. But yeah, they're really going to lows that are out of control. Melina, who's been so-called buying groceries for a family of 4 for 3 years now that have been supposedly starting work with her husband and yet never did. I mean, come on, I mean, that's bullshit. But it says so. It says okay. And so the home is hard to describe the city's physical landscape with what Detroiters call ruin porn. Brick houses with bays and turrets sit windowless or boarded up. Whole blocks, even clusters of blocks, have been bulldozed. Retail strips have been reduced to a dollar store here, a storefront church there. And that's really what it seems like the city is just trying to wait for, like, for people to just not have the money to fix their homes. And, I mean, it's just terrible. It's so sad. I've never seen anything like it in my life. A whole lot of plywood in between. Not a single chain supermarket remains. The schools are a mess. 47% of students cannot adequately read. Now that is devastating.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is devastating. From what I read, Detroit used to have one of the best school systems. And you know what else I read? That there is a place called Grosse Pointe right down the street, like kind of not too far. And it's all, rich. I could not imagine. And they put up like bound or like barricades or something. Go through life, you know, not knowing how to read. That's such a sad, sad thing. The Friday night that this person that's writing this article was there, 4 people died in unrelated shootings. Craigslist offers houses for 1,500 to 3,000 if you'll pay the back taxes. Now here we've got a woman who does pay her back taxes. And well, she doesn't have back taxes. She pays her taxes and keeps it current. So that was an error right there. Not back taxes. Like she said, she uses that to pay her taxes. She pays her tax. She pays everything that she's to pay. Got a bitch in, you know, Tennessee.
My kids all cooked up. That's one thing that whenever they my house.
See, thank you, Hidden Blessings, for clearing that up, because she cleared that right up. Because I made an error when I said that, and Hidden Blessings wants to make it clear that her taxes are paid all the time because she's responsible. Like she's not looking to lose her house. And I guess Bob's and Emma there didn't care about the house they got for free.
Taxes don't do it now.
Right, you're a responsible person. And in the meantime, we're talking about 2 fucking people that are 20 years younger than this woman. And they lost the home they inherited. And so says there is a counter narrative, and it's not. For young entrepreneurs, Detroit has become something of a mecca. The population of college-educated Detroiters has grown 59% since 2000. Okay, well, that's, you know what, regentrification. But, okay, but what about the people who are still trying to maintain their homes? We're talking about, you know, a person who says every day before she leaves for church, this woman strolls along out. I'm not talking about Hidden Blessings here. I'm reading something about another woman, Hidden Blessings age, that lives in her home, family home, same area, and how she thinks too. Praying for her neighbors. Dear Father, she says, look out for each and every one on this block. It seems like the people where Hidden Blessings lives all see, you know, from what I'm reading and these interviews with other people that live there around her same age, are all the same mindset of Hidden Blessings, which is really, really nice. Their mind, their body, their hands, their soul. Help us to look after one another. Yeah, it says the reason it's to build among residents who don't consider their communities expendable. And Night Owl does not consider her community expendable. Says praying for the neighbors. Help us to look after one another, Lord. Nobody break into nobody's houses, and whatever the desires of their heart they get. Each year there are fewer people to pray for. Back at home, she looks out her living room window and points to a gutted brick house across the boulevard. That man used to have garage sales every day, winter or summer. He would buy repossessed stuff at the storage units and sell it at his house. That's how he made his living. The house next to him was a boy and his mother. She was in the army. He was in a wheelchair. That's been vacant for 5 or 6 years. The house on the corner was a man named George. She moved to Detroit in 1975. And, you know, they've had the house in their family for her whole life. But the bottom line is, these are people who are older, retired, and all Hidden Blessings was doing was just, you know, asking for some help.
I'm just trying to make it and have a decent looking house because, you know, it's good for your mental outlook. It's good for your emotional outlook. It's good to live in a decent, kept up home.
Can you drop Hidden Blessings Cash App again? Just in case anybody feels it in their heart. And what Slamalina did to her last night was disgusting. Andrew, if you're still here, can you drop in Blessings Cash App again? Isn't it a shame I'm about? And this poor woman couldn't even put up a GoFundMe. Babos, you're such a skank in my God.
Yeah. And she's just got some community pride. She's just still saying, you know.
Thank you, Tandra. Thank you.
Man, sticking it out. It's just, all I'm saying is, so if anybody did view Babalina's nastiness earlier, and you live in Detroit or Michigan or in or you're if you know and you relate to what this person is saying and you have the means, help her. You know, this is a good person right here. And for that woman to say, you can't be a greedy bitch and expect the universe to give you things. I mean, I've known
Well, it's my understanding of the GoFundMe that people will randomly give what they have, so it would all add up. It wouldn't be somebody that just had $20,000 they're going to throw out there and it would keep on growing. Like, it doesn't happen like that. People do what they have.
You're just
feel led to do it.
You're just one of the people, though, that this woman, that this cold-hearted, not even, like, maybe not have a heart thing, has sat there and harassed. And I'll tell you what, TM actually made a video one time when you mentioned something about your sleeping arrangements, and they made a video saying, see, they're not even helping their friends. Maybe we'll start a fund for Night Owl because she needs it. But then when Night Owl starts a fund and does it, you know, not real computer savvy. So yeah, you know, whatever. Fucking, and the next thing they're complaining about that too. So you don't get it both ways. You don't get to fucking bitch about, you know.
I don't even understand how she all of a sudden got wind that I had a GoFundMe and she got all of my personal business, dug it up and still has it to this day, and it's been down for about a year.
And she sat there saying, you know, I was going to let this go. Nobody has done anything to you, Melina.
If she wanted to do that, why did she wait?
Last night she put up, well, they've been harassing her GoFundMe when she first put it up a year ago. And so, you know, she took it down. And then Blob still had it. So she posted her face on the screen and called her a greedy bitch and said that, you know, the universe wasn't going to be kind to her because she's a greedy bitch. Well, thank you, Tandra. That's nice of you. I'm sure she'll be surprised by that in the morning. I tried to call her, but I think she was sleeping before I went live. But I think she was sleeping, so that will be a nice surprise. Thank you. She is a nice lady. New Angel, she is a very nice lady.
Until a year after it was taken down anyways. It does
Title her.
It shows the hate she has in her well-being towards other people.
She got no well-being. And, you know, the title of her video being, oh, the past is getting old. Then why the fuck are you, who are you, who is she anyway?
That's too. Same.
Curmudgeon. Can you define that for me, please? What is the other thing that people say? You're in oh my God. It sounds something like that, doesn't it? Conundrum.
You see it.
I mean, bottom line is, at the end of the day, I just wanted people to get to know who you are, and I'm glad that you sat and you talked with me, and I appreciate it very much.
Like, what is people supposed to do? Go look for a GoFundMe that doesn't exist and say, aha, I'm going to report that. It's not even.
Yeah, that's what she does.
And so how does she think she's doing anything besides just trying to get at me?
She's an evil woman. It's an evil thing.
Of things that I chat on your chat with you about that she's constantly doing to you and to all of us in the chat, coming in as a troll and a troll account.
She's just a disgusting person.
It's all wrong. She shouldn't be thinking that she's privileged like that.
You know?
That's why I don't have nice things to say on her behalf about her. And
it's terrible.
My opinion of her, she's not going to get an acknowledgement as, oh, I don't know her. I do know her. She has her own channel. I see she constantly talks about her likes. And every video, she makes it and brings you into it. And doxes you and doxes other people. And now she sees it's not my turn to dox her. So she doesn't deserve the time of day for acknowledgement and getting to know her like that.
I get you, but I know who you are, and I just want people to get to know you. So I'm gonna end this interview, but we'll keep talking. But I'm gonna click the not record. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
She's a lovely woman. Night Owl is a lovely, lovely lady. And she didn't know how to make GoFundMe. It was something she did on her own. You know, she took the picture herself. She's actually never been to a hair salon. She's not like a person who is, you know, I don't think she drives and she doesn't like to go out, you know, much. Like, she's just who she is. She's just a very kind lady. She's righteous. She's, you know, she's funny. She's kind. And now Tanger's kind. There's a lot of very, very, very kind people in this community. It drives me nuts when I hear people go, this community is toxic. No, it is not. There's lovely people in this community. It's just a few bad apples. But, wow, man, what is wrong with you? The 66-year-old lady, man, she'd do shit to you. Disclaimer, the reason why I'm playing this little clip right here is because I don't want to hear again that you didn't raise that kid. Because I want to place accountability.
I'll live with me for a little while. I'll feed you. Well, I mean, I gotta kind of get, you know, back on track, but I'll feed your ass. I'll that.
I know, bro.
But
Wow.
when I cook for like a freaking army. I'm so used to having. I'm never gonna get used to not having a house full of fucking kids.
Okay. Right there. Right there. You said you didn't raise that kid. That's how you got out. That's how you shirk your responsibility of that crap. Okay? Even though you think you're going to harass my kid by making up lies, and you're going to harass some random babies GoFundMe and some random dogs. I know, right, Luna?
They know they've been moved out forever and been on their own forever.
Wow. Oh, man. Oh, wow. I mean, you're such a lying skank.
But I still literally cook like I'm cooking for fucking teenagers.
No, you don't. You just said you use a microwave.
Like, does that ever change? Does anybody know? Like, once you're...
This is a woman trying to act like she's some kind of a good mom with empty nest syndrome. You know who I bet had empty nest syndrome? That dead blue jay. That your son that you miss so much. was zooming in on.
Kids grow up and they move out. Do you ever, like,
Oh my God, you said you didn't have custody.
get over cooking when you cook? Do you ever,
Right, Dan?
like, not cook? Like, you're
Yeah.
looking for fucking army and teenagers?
You had 2 kids, you fucking skank. It's you that ate all the food.
Still do that. I don't know how to not cook for an army.
An army? It's 2 kids. And you said you didn't even say you had them.
Just never, I don't know how to do that. I mean, it's good because I have, like, leftovers and stuff, and he'll eat the crap out of them, but
Bitch, you just said you use a microwave. You were eating fucking raviolis out of the can the other night. Not even microwave. Right out of the can. Like you're fucking... some fucking... Yes, you really don't care. So just fucking lie and lie and lie. So are you saying that your kid was in custody of you?
just that I'm not
Was in your custody?
the same thing.
I can't even. I just can't.
My daughter is 16, but healthy. She can't gain weight, and she literally has cried about it. Oh, she cries about it.
Oh, she cries about it. Yeah, I think people cry about being body. Alright, there's one more I want to do. Right, Luna, and here's her, her kid, his friend telling him, oh, you can't hate that little cute face of his and his racist, simultaneously hilarious, witty remarks. Yeah. She's such a scamming bitch, man. Or all the stuff all the people she could help. Alright, I got one more person I want to address here, on commentary. Because once again, suffering succotash. You just couldn't stop yourself, could you? You got Munchie in there telling you some lies, and you just jumped on it. Could clap yourself. Disclaimer, I don't own all of this audio, but I am using it within the Fair Use Act guidelines, and as it all certain speed is being used for commentary, entertaining purposes only.
Let me read the chat a minute. Move to Bash and Metzi. She was running your name earlier. I keep hearing that she could do it.
Okay, so that was the lovely Munchie was in there again, talking about, my, my lifespan, my expected lifespan. And once again, Courtney didn't have the fucking decency to do the right thing, nor did any of her mods, including the one with cancer themselves. Anyway, man. And lied and said I was bashing you or talking about you, which I haven't been. Okay? Really?
Keep doing that.
That's a lie.
That is one person I have really avoided listening to.
Well, that's a lie. Okay. So if you've avoided listening, then why are you going to believe Fucking skanky ass munchie.
There's something with her that brings me back to like bad childhood experiences with my mom.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Okay. Now, I think she was pissed that you were in this live stream too. So she was thinking about that too. What's bot doxing? You too, highwayman. What's bot doxing?
Excuse me?
So like, I swear, I'm like, you know, like fucking PTSD and shit. Like,
Alright, so listen, let me tell you something. Your mother and me are nothing alike, honey, because you wouldn't be like you are. Trust and believe.
I'll listen to her. But this is what I mean. So she keeps running her mouth open. I don't get it. I don't get like.
Exactly.
If you live in that.
She's not smoking a cigarette right there. No, she ain't. No. No.
I'm like, you know, how could you not beat that bitch's ass? If somebody posted my fucking. Now, she runs her mouth. She's so sad that it's like, but I don't care. I'm not going to sit here and somebody lets me halfway.
If somebody posted what? What are you talking about? Somebody posted what? Did you not see what Munchie posted?
Right, like, you can run your, but they won't. The problem is these people get this, in real life, they're like.
No, I said I would.
Now, are you going to judge me? I don't think so, Blue Angel. That's her family home that she's had in, you know, her family for years. I think she'd feel like she's given up, you know? That's her home. That's where she feels safe. You know? She just wanted to fix it up a little.
You know, they don't have friends or, you know what I mean? Like, so, but then they, like, get a character.
Listen, lady. Clark, I've been a bartender for fucking 30 years. And you really think I don't have any friends? I mean, you really think that, you know, like, why are you even talking about me again, Courtney?
Who are you talking about, you fucking weirdo?
Online, they get cocky. And you say whatever you want.
I get cocky? I'm not cocky. I think you're cocky. Oh, that's sweet of you. That's sweet of you. Wait.
To say, but
Nobody's been talking.
No, I mean, next time she's in here, you can talk to her.
it's like, come on, let's talk, or let's speed up, or, you know, that is weak. That right there is.
And you never said to me, let's meet up or talk. You said you're going to come here, and I said, well, you don't have a car, but, you know, give me your address. I'll go to you. You want to do that? You want to give me your address?
Weak fucking person.
No, you got my address. There's nothing weak here. But you don't come. So, what is your address? Would you like me to go to you?
But you think it's okay for Munchie to be talking shit?
Don't act tough behind the computer. If you can't, don't run your mouth. And I've always said that. I've never really.
I'm not behind the computer. Everybody knows my address, bitch.
We started a fight. I defended myself and usually won, but you're not gonna run your mouth continuously and fucking.
Nobody was running their mouth about you. It really is. I'm about. Honest to God, it is. This is a 33-year-old woman threatening a 56-year-old woman with stage 4 cancer because Munchie told her I was talking about her, but I wasn't. Ain't that some shit? Because Munchie told her I was talking about her. And she said she hadn't watched, but she's going to run her mouth like this again and start with the physical threats again. Ain't that some shit? Get in my ear.
Why are you still touching and asking? I try not to talk about her. She still fucking talks about me.
No, Courtney. No, I don't. I haven't spoken about her. Right? Exactly, Irma. Exactly.
No. Because fucking skanky ass Munchie told you that. You believe it?
But it's okay. The reason I don't want to talk about SG is because I've been hearing she has, and I can't fucking incriminate myself. And then they want to turn around and be like, you're...
I don't even know what you're talking about here, lady.
An elderly woman with cancer. Did you not
What's wrong with you?
fucking listen to her for fucking the last fucking month?
Nobody's talking about you now, lady. Like you just said, no, you haven't listened to me in a month. Now you're going to say, have you not listened to her in the last month? Which is it, bitch? You haven't listened to me in the last month, or you're using that to justify your fucking tirade right now, acting like you have listened to me in the last month. Okay? Are you confused?
What you said to me?
What? What exactly? I thought you said you don't listen to me. I mean, are you gonna be alright over there? Who the fuck are you talking to right now, bitch? Huh? I don't know how to get a hold of your daughter at school, you dummy.
Yeah, that was another thing. The Slavs was in there. Now, see, I said, Janelle over there all fucking at Munchies talking some shit in the comment section. I said, how would you like it if somebody, fucking started harassing your kid? But I said clearly in the live stream how annoying it was to be a person with morals and, standards, and how I would not do those things because I just can't go as low as these people. I just can't. But you got fucking pig ass Bobs in there lying, saying I said I was sending up to her school. Shut the fuck up, lady.
An older woman with cancer acts like it.
An older woman with cancer acts like it. Why are you talking about me? Because some pig named Munchie told you that?
Act like it. Whoa. What are you
She wants you to act like an older woman with stage 4 cancer. Can you tell me how an older woman with stage 4 cancer is supposed to act?
You don't act like it.
I want to know how. Let me tell you what you don't act like. A normal person out to dinner. Chew with your mouth closed, okay? And don't get up dancing like you never fucking ate food before, you fucking weirdo. And shut your fucking mouth.
What am I supposed to act like?
It's all such a joke.
It's a joke?
Like I'm fighting with these fucking old bitches that fucking have nothing.
Your pussy is way stretched out, bitch. Don't even fucking talk about it. Your pussy is old, in my opinion.
And that's a fact. Because I guarantee ya, you've been using yours, in my opinion, and from what you said, for your work. Correct? So, Probably been around the block. Probably. God knows. Maybe a couple of venereal warts. Who knows? I don't know. But you keep calling me old. Telling me to act like an elderly lady with stage 4 cancer. How about you act like a lady at all? How about you stop grabbing your tits online? How about you stop sucking dick for money and get a real job? How about you start providing for your child? Huh? I'll bet you your daughter maybe will meet somebody in the future that's going to say, oh, it's giving me flashbacks of the repeat behavior that my mother did to me, that her mother did to her, and that's why we're all in the same fucking boat. Right? Talk to me like I'm some kind of fucking loser. Again.
At least, if you was an argument, you know what I mean? If you were something.
It'd be worth the argument if you were something, says the prostitute.
Calling trash.
Says the prostitute. Says the prostitute.
Oh, fuck yeah, you're with your sugar daddy. You had to hook up with your drug.
Who is she talking to right here? Is she talking to me right here?
Dealer.
Who did? Who did? No, I never said I would send nudes to a middle school, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, you're dope shit. Stop lying.
Who is she talking to? Because she didn't change from that. She was talking about me, so I don't know if she's still talking about me right here. Because if you are, you fucking gotta check yourself, bitch.
You're not a hoe too.
I'm a hoe. What is she saying here?
With the dealer, get in a relationship, you're pretty much still fucking him though.
Oh, I never emailed your fucking hubby's work. I never did contact the girl that died, or the girl that, you know what, you need to shut your fucking fat, flapping mouth.
I bet you would have died. Oh my god. It's true. And I would never even say any of this.
What's true? What is true? It's true. Shut up.
Because I don't want to throw stones at, I'm not perfect. I'm not. I don't got my shit together at all.
We're well aware of that. So why are you even calling me trash? I'm not perfect, but I'm not even talking about you, weirdo.
Can't even run my mouth. I'm not going to be 33 recovering.
You are. That is what you're doing.
Pretty much.
You're not recovering.
Nothing like her and fucking running my mouth about other people.
That's exactly what you're doing. Minus the recovering.
Do something with yourself and then come back at me. Let's see where we're both at in a year. All right?
Oh my God.
Then run your fucking mouth.
Who's she talking to?
She wants to talk about me, but I never talk about her.
No, I'm not talking about you. About you, but you've got Munchie in there saying no one with stage 4 cancer that's terminal with a 24. Now you know that's gonna hurt my feelings. You claim to have apologized, but there you are doing it again. I see you're not recovering from being a fucking asshole. 4-month life expectancy to live is up is live for 12 hours, wiring, laughing till 8 a.m., not adding up.
But don't.
You know, why don't you have a problem with fucking Bobolina on for 12 hours? You don't got a problem with Bobolina on for 12 hours? Huh? Huh?
Forget to hit tip jar. Who the fuck are you talking about? Janelle says, if she said that, I have a list for you to turn into her school, LOL. It'll be on your desk in the morning. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? A list to turn in? What are you talking about, man? Sick of them or sick, really sick? You know?
People are talking about you. All these people, they're bullying you. They're bullying you. And you're talking.
Nobody was doing anything except you and your friends. I know, right, Kander? Nobody was even talking about this woman.
About me.
Nobody is.
You know what I mean? You're ugly. You guys are just ugly. You're ugly.
Wow. Says Cheese Whiz tea.
And the only thing, and the one thing she goes back to, you said I was gonna die alone.
Wow. Are you listening to yourself, you fucking whiny tramp?
Tiffany M, you're in there fucking talking with this shit. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You got my dead mom.
I don't know anything about this.
I was super emotional.
Fuck off. I don't give a fuck about your emotions. You're an ignorant little cunt. You really are. Nobody's been talking about it, Courtney. Succotash. You just don't understand that, do you? So you are well aware that Munchie is going to stir some shit. You left in the comment to stir shit. You know exactly what you're doing. This is for content for you. You know what? The only other thing you know to do is lay down. Let somebody run, some stranger run up in you so you can go cop. Or dance for 6 seconds while you grab your boobs and say the N-word. Okay? Alright, bitch? Those abscesses all over your arms and shit. You're gonna talk to me and call me trash? I'm sorry that you have abscesses all over your arms. I'm sorry that your parents were bad to you. I have not spoken about you, but yet you just can't stop. Hi, Chicken Winner.
I went on because she was live. So then I went live and I was crying and I said that.
Now, what happened was, I was live. Nobody was talking about you at all. But, oh, what happened? Did Munchie have to start talking shit with the Chomo stuff, huh? And I said, I don't want to hear any of that at all. And you got to come running in there and start your shit. That's what you did. That's what you did. Then you ran over to yours. Now, you'd already been making all kinds of shit about me anyway. Community posts, all kinds of shit. Letting your chat rooms run rampant. And fucking then you're over there. You're going to die alone. I'm going to mop the floor up with you. And then you started to cry. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I've had enough listening to your mouth run because nobody was saying anything about that.
No, you came in my live and you talked some shit. Don't even fucking try it, you fucking stupid cheese whiz teeth, bitch.
Go play the video, Steve. No, I wasn't live. That's not. That's exactly how it happened.
No. I was lying. What? Okay, yeah, I was lying. You came in being a harassing little bitch.
I think John was there. I'm trying to remember where. But yeah, that's how it happened. You can hear me in the video.
Oh my god, you fucking lying skank. You came in there talking about some shit that nobody was even talking about, you lying skank.
Yo, lying about what you're saying.
Shit, how come I can't see your comments here, huh? What's up with that, bitch?
And I freaked out, and I said, what did I say? You're gonna die alone. I didn't say your kid hates you. I didn't say,
Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't accept her apology anyway. She apologized to me, so-called, but there she is again, letting Munchie say I'm going to be dead within a certain time frame.
you're a piece of shit mother. I didn't say your father fucking abandoned you. I didn't do this.
Are you hearing yourself, you fucking two-bit whore?
Like,
Wow, you fucking skank. Wow.
all these other people, like the bitch who goes in your room and chats. I never said any of that.
And, you know, I mean, and I never said that, you know, your dad is the reason why you guys are hopped up on shit. I never said that, did I? I never said that. I never said that your mom, when she was dying of cancer, wanted to see you, and you didn't go. I never said that, did I? I never said that, did I? You're a piece of shit. I never said that you don't even have custody of your kid. You got him with the same person who fucked you and your sister up. You piece of shit. Don't even fucking start with me, okay, scab? See, that would have never went there, and I don't want to hear you crying about it. I don't want to hear your friends bitching about it. Nothing. Why, you're going to sit there and let that fucking skank Munchie say I'm going to be dead within a certain time. Okay?
But you can say all this shit because I got upset with you and said that in response.
No. That ain't what happened, cunt. That ain't what happened. You were calling me a chomo, and you were calling chicken with... No, bitch. No. Don't even try it, skank. It ain't happening, skank.
Like, am I crazy? I don't get it.
Well, I don't see what Tiffany's saying in there. How come Tiffany won't leave her comments, huh?
What the fuck? So, remember, I said I don't care, like, I'm about goals, and as long as they're not talking about me. Unfortunately, I just told I'm about, with meth I court and grandma.
What the fuck?
With who? Grandma and somebody else. Weren't they arguing with Courtney in her live stream? And didn't they come in here and say something? And I said, oh, I don't know anything about that. And that's all it was. Wasn't that all that was said? Like, we quickly put the kibosh on it. We were like, I don't know anything about that. So I haven't watched her. I have no clue. So that's what you're fucking rambling about? I thought you said you don't watch my channel.
I'm sure in fact, I don't want to be that, so all that I fucking stuck up for I'm about.
All what? All what? No. You don't get to fucking talk in some kind of roundabout way. That's not even sensible talk.
And said how what a man I'm about is.
What's wrong with you?
The fuck are you cackling for over there, Broomhilda?
I'm about didn't do anything to you.
Anyway, I still love you. I'm about. I don't care fuck where you go, but it's just if that's the case, like I don't like. I just don't want to get close to you. Like I think you're fake and like there's like you're not a genuine friend. Like I'm.
She is nasty, chicken winner. Absolutely. That's absolutely what happened. Yeah. What are you talking about? You're sticking up for him. Sticking up for him for what? I've never seen him need to be stuck up. What are you talking about, Courtney?
Looking for like real, like this is my real life. Like I want to grow into this. I want to meet people. I want to, you know what I mean?
Munchie says, SG is besties with Chomo now. Chomo is the worst person in the CWC. And Karen asked said, Munchie, that sounds about right.
Isn't that crazy? I'm
Excuse me.
True, Ginger. Absolutely.
Like, it's not just a game for me. I don't know.
It's not a game for me, motherfucker.
Yeah, for being in here, huh? Wow, so there's another person that's been in here being harassed now. Ain't that some shit, huh?
The most important. Exactly. No, and I know you guys probably, I know she's going to reply because.
Yeah, I'm gonna reply because you know why? Because you don't get to. That's what it is.
You don't get
You
to
don't
fucking
get to
lie.
fucking sit here and saying this shit.
Yeah, your wife has something better to do. Exactly. Us alone. Now, I can't speak for Swiss, you know. All right,
I
guys.
can't speak for Clinton now.
They're my friends. We're friends.
Well, good for you. Be friends with them. And nobody's talking about you. Nobody's talking about Swiss into now. What's your problem?
And unfortunately, Sharon, I know you don't know how to be a real friend. But yeah, that's what real friends do. Now,
Oh my God, you start talking about chicken winner again. I swear to fucking God.
you go into somebody that completely hated, that trashes you all the time, for you to go to them, and it's
Well, no, I'm about no. Karen F is a big fucking fan of Munchie.
it's fucking pathetic. It's so fucking pathetic, dude. I cannot believe that I really.
Bubbles. Tell TM about Chomo. Tiffany, Chomo is chicken winner. No, Chomo is you.
Partake in it.
I cannot believe. Yeah, she's now friends with Bobbles, right? I cannot believe no matter how many fucking times. And we all know these bitches have actually heard it with their own ears. They're still calling chicken winner Choma. And they're still allowing some bitch. Yeah, we don't really say anything about her, but she's the one who's fake. Yeah, exactly. But here's the thing. I can't believe, as if all of these people over there, as if all of these people over there are like, these people out of their minds. I swear to God. I swear to God. How the hell are you going to sit there and allow that munchie in there saying all that shit? You know you've watched their fucking videos. You know you've seen what Bob did. You know you did. And you're still talking. Oh my God. Hey, Courtney, I want to know what you did to that guy. Huh?
And any of that bullshit. I cannot imagine always running my mouth every day about somebody else.
Why? You don't have to imagine it. You do it, you fucking weirdo.
I just can't imagine. I can't imagine.
You don't have to.
I really can't.
Christina is Coco. Huh.
You don't have to imagine it. You just don't.
Strange.
Right, and we're all fine, you know, with each other here. Right, yeah. Right. Karen F is, you know, sometimes she's nice to me, sometimes she's not. I don't get it.
Okay, Dawn. Right, going out with your buddies now, TH and Ticket Winner. There you go, your girl grandma showed up. Whoa, she did a whole clap for grandma.
What did you just say? Why are you talking about people? I mean, what's wrong with you, weirdo?
You gotta fucking clap her.
Slap her? Are you like talking about, what is she talking about? Beating up somebody they call grandma? Last night? You're sick, man. What's wrong with you, you sick fuck?
I'm drawing my way. Oh, God. Yeah. You're so popular.
You're so popular.
You're so popular.
What, on Craigslist? That page?
I want to be just like you at your age.
Oh my god. Bitch, you'd be lucky if you could. You'll never be like any of us at our age. Never. Because I don't like you at your age. There is no fucking chance. You're a fucking, yeah.
Literally, it really does motivate me, honestly. Like, even when I was, like, turning 30, I'm like, oh my God, once you turn 30, it's like, dude, you gotta have, like, some shit.
I can't even imagine the that. Holy shit, man.
Out there. So, like, that's all I'm stressing about. I just want to fucking live, like, a decent normal.
You know what you should have been doing? As soon as you had a baby, you should have been, like, living for your kid. But you didn't. You didn't. Here, Dad. Bye-bye. And you're sitting here lecturing people. Talking to people. And there's nothing in your mind saying to yourself, damn, I gotta go spend time with my kid and get my ass off YouTube. I've already missed this amount of years with her. Nothing. Nothing. You have no fucking regrets, it seems like.
I'll fucking have my own shit. Fucking.
You don't think you should have had that for your kid?
When I'm her age, I want to at least fucking have a home.
When you're whose age? Yeah, Angel Baby is very nice. When you're whose age?
I know, Karen. I always do. You guys cannot say that. If I'm in the chat, or I might leave it alone.
Shut up, dummy. Gives a fuck.
Because I was a real friend. I was a real friend. See, to her, you guys are all money. That's all it is for her.
You're an idiot.
That's all it is. Like, you guys are money. So, if you want to go to be used, go for it. If you...
I can't believe that never is it occurring to you. I don't understand this. I can't understand that back fat swine over there is sitting there. And TM, man, what the fuck? Man, I'm just so fucking disappointed in you. Man, I always want to not believe the worst about you, but man, you know what? I think that there's something fucking wrong with you. I do. I really do. Man, sitting there with Munchie. But what's killing me is there's no self-awareness coming from these people. What has changed in them? Like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm curious. I'm not even trying to be any kind of fucking way. I'm just like, she just, sat there in a live stream where Bobbles is harassing a 66-year-old woman who survived, breast cancer, harassing her GoFundMe for house repairs. And this bitch just said, she wants to own a house. I mean, you know what? You need to stop. I don't want to hear you crying about anything. Or, unless you stop talking and fucking. And if I start, yeah, it's Munchie, and as is a couple of them, in my opinion. In my opinion. Yeah, it's just too. They're so. I can't even. Yeah, Munchie should just be. Yeah.
I hurt people with the truths of their lives.
Sure. So this skank hurts people with the truths of their lives.
That are atrocities. The things
You're an atrocity.
I'm so ashamed of and embarrassed of, and rightfully so.
Yeah. What are you taking a shit over?
Okay, now you hear that what she just said, Court? And you got that thing in your live stream saying she hurts people with their regrets or their mistakes in life. And rightfully so, she said. Right? Is that what she said? Let's get it straight, because I want you to understand why I said the things I said. Not only because you said, do I say that you're down? Do I say you're a bad? Do I say your father didn't want? Okay, well, we want to play that game, right? Right? Did I say this then? Did I say that then? Right? We want to play that game. In the meantime, you want to have this fucking skank in there. Right?
I hurt people with the truths of their lives.
Sure.
That are atrocities. The things
You're an atrocity.
I'm so ashamed of and embarrassed of, and rightfully so.
Yeah. What are you taking a shit over there or something?
Now you want to pretend, Courtney, that you're some person who should be thought of in any kind of fucking way. Any person who likes this person and allows them in their chat, or at least partakes, at least not, you are in no way, shape, or form a decent person.
The fuck is wrong with you? You got a fucking stick up your ass? What's wrong with this lady? What is wrong with her besides all the obvious things? I don't even understand why God would let somebody like this exist.
Yes, Big Debbie, you told us all years ago.
No. It's Big Babalina. And it would make way more.
Yeah, see, so it's indicative that you make bad choices still, Courtney. And every single person who is, supportive or kind to Munchie, it's indicative that somewhere along the line, they're fucking lying because they make bad choices. Okay? They're not good people, and they don't know how to be decent people. They're just glad it's not them. So fine, you want to dig up some lies about people and torture the fuck out of them? Oh, fine, as long as it's not me. Don't dig in my fucking skeleton. Right? Is that what you're saying? So you think at the expense of good people, you're going to lick Munchie's ass, and then you think you're going to insult other people? Or you think you're fooling anybody into believing that you're sober, or that anything that you say is indicative of a person who makes good choices? It isn't. Because you're sick, man. Letting that fucking person in there again, talking about when I'm going to be dead. You're a fucking evil little cunt. Okay? You are. So is your friend with the Nazi tattoos. Well,
more sense. Now, she was all fucked up on shit. She said it herself, her husband was a crackhead. And so, yeah, don't even try it. That must be what was wrong with her kids then. Because we know she couldn't give up drinking or her pills.
Oh, and other people will co-sign to this, that you got impregnated with Kristen during a crack bender.
I don't think Bob's mom got impregnated with her during a crack bender, but I do know that they're appalled with her, and she is considered an atrocity to that family. I do know that they probably question every day, why her and not her? Why? No, really, why? Yeah, let us know, Skanky. Come on, do some digging on skanky ass Bobs. Come on, come on. Put up those dead animals that her son was killing, in my opinion. It sure looks that way. If you think anything that your skanky fucking lying skank ass says is in any way, shape, or form, like, I mean, seriously, you're surrounded by douchebags. Now, Tim, I don't know why you would remove your comments as, I don't know what you are, bedazzled beaver? I don't know. What's up with that? Why were you removing your comments in court? Huh? What's up with that shit? I think I've just been giving you too much. I don't know, like thought process there. Like, well,
With the stranger.
No, that's your friend Christina. I know the names kind of sound alike. I know.
yeah, like I mean, I can't even believe you're gonna talk about Debbie's kid, my kid, or anybody else. I'm not sure I'm about. He could be sleeping. You're gonna talk about these people's kids. I want you to talk about the other people's kids now. Tell us about tell us that about them, because you know you won't even probably have to make shit up. You don't. Now, if you don't want to, Munch, it's gonna get to the point where I'm gonna bring it. You know, I've already started saying some shit that normally I would not. Normally I would not. I didn't even go through that Facebook like the cunt accused me of and harassed my good kid over her fucking dirtbag. Sorry. I don't like people who kill animals or dress like Hitler. Sorry. And still haven't removed them. Haven't removed them. That's the same shit that was getting put up and still hasn't the fucking sense of mind. Okay? You know why? Because he was raised by a dirtbag like you. You're who raised him. You are. The weird thing is, not even your kids or anything were mentioned in your sister's elder children. No nieces or nephews. No sister. No grandkids. Or you even mentioned in your mom's husband. What the fuck's going on here? Fuck, huh? Oh, you gotta vulture-proof everything. No. What you did was, you knew you were gonna be harassing the fuck out of people because you've been doing it your whole fucking life. And I'm gonna tell you something. You want to tell people to reach out and harass my kid and harass this one's kid, and harass this one's sister, and harass this one and harass that one. I'm gonna fucking find one of your people from your past, and I'll be doing a fucking interview with them. Okay? You want to keep it up, bitch? You don't get to run around harassing people's family life, harassing people's livelihood, doxing people. You just don't. I don't know where you thought that you are off limits. What made you think that people who are so disgusting should be not pointed out while you're harassing good people? Yeah, I mean, you rested assured that's what you thought. You said, these people are so good, they'll never go as well as you go, right? That's what you said, right? Well, you know, too fucking bad. Because you just kept pushing that fucking envelope. You just keep pushing the envelope, Pops. And now you got fucking multiple personality disorder, BB Rosie, throwing money at you to play the puppet master and act like a fucking douchebag. Right? Haven't come back here, Rosie, have ya? What's wrong? Was I hitting it right on the head? And I don't care if you're Rosie or not. But you better fucking find some better charity to put your money into. Like animals or something that fucking deserves it. Or just keep your money to yourself. Because that bitch doesn't. Yeah. She doesn't rule the universe. She doesn't get to say to hidden blessings that she's a greedy bitch and the universe isn't going to be kind. You fat slob. Oh, okay, chicken wing. And I do agree with something Nitty said. Nitty said, why are you defending Swabbles, e-beggars? She's got a husband. Let him take his dress off and put his pants on and reel his fucking douchebag wife in. Okay? How about he comes right out and says, hey, bitch, why the fuck you telling everybody I'm a trans, huh? I cheated with you with a woman. With a woman. Because I didn't love you no more. And then what did you do? Scrub? You made up all kinds of shit. Never took it down. Oh, I can't remember the password. Yeah, but you got it. You got the password now, though, don't you? Huh? You left that shit up there, and that fucking piece of shit. Did he know that was there? Did you know that shit was there? Or what? Did she just like, yeah, you know, he's bumper humping. Maybe he's a bumper humping fuck. But, honestly, bring your wife in. Reel her in, bitch. Seriously. Tiffany, what is your role in this? What's your role in this shit? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. This has gone on too fucking long. And, Courtney, stop. Okay? You will never hold a candle to certain people. Slobs. Yeah. Fucking, I'm telling you. Don't ever fucking think. No, I'm not talking about Tiffany H. I'm talking about, yeah. I don't have a problem with her. You know, I really would prefer not to have a problem with any of these people, but they're making it that way for themselves, and it's gross. Hi, Scoot. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Scoot, because I did call the, Detroit, the mayor's office, and said these are like outdated grants and stuff. So, oh, we have zero money for grants for low income people for their house. And it is enraging, isn't it? I cannot believe she said those words. You can't be a greedy bitch and expect the universe to be kind to you. I can't even fucking. Because she's mean and mean. Yeah, no, she isn't. No, she isn't. No, she isn't. It's very enraging. If you could drop Hidden Blessings Cash App one more time, I'm going to end this. I got some things I got to do. But I appreciate you guys, and I really needed to. I'm going to play that interview again later tonight because I want people to know, or maybe we'll expand on it a little more, Hidden Blessings tonight. But I really needed people to know who this lady is and, hear her because she's so kind. She's such a nice person. And to hear that nasty, bitch that sired evil, that kills animals, waters them, in my opinion, and dresses like Hitler. Ugh, ugh, I just, I can't let things like that just pass. And if the bitch says, oh my God, they gotta get over it, then you need to shut your fucking mouth, bitch, is what you need to do. Get a home repair. I mean, I just can't even imagine that the woman just wanted to have some little pride in her home and do some home repairs. A 66-year-old woman. Her birthday's coming up too, so I mean, man, I just can't imagine swabs that you went. I mean, to every person. Thank you, Tander. And I mean, the very kindest people, and that's who these people want to attack, are very kind people. And they want to keep going on with this community's toxic so that they can justify their behavior. But no, it's them that are toxic. We are good people, and we're nobody's backing down. We're all very mentally sound, and we can handle it. So, yeah, you're very welcome. Yeah. And if they don't, and I don't want to hear any of them crying about what, oh, I can't believe she said that to this one, or she said that to this one, or this one, and that one. Oh, hell no. Don't say anything then. Don't say anything then. If you want to cry about what gets said back to you, then don't say anything. Don't fucking harass people. Just remember, Go back and rehearse lessons in life. Respect your elders. If you don't have something kind to say, then don't say anything at all. And sometimes it's better to, hi, angel baby. I was just about to, and yeah, oh, they all do, and then they all get together and have their dash fest and hate bond, and they're not real friends. They're only, look at, they were all friends with I'm About. They were all friends with TH until they did something they didn't like, and then they tossed them. It's you that was the fake friend, Courtney. Otherwise, you'd still like I'm About. He wasn't doing anything to you. He was just in a chat that you didn't want him to be in. You're the fake friend. You think you control people. You're an idiot. Talking to people like that. I appreciate you guys. Please have a wonderful, wonderful day. Encourage people. Be kind. Steel sharpens steel. United we stand. Divided we fall. Peace, love, and tacos for all. Love you guys. You can, I don't know if you guys can still hear me. You can drop Angel Baby's link, Tander, if you want. You can drop Angel Baby's link if you can still hear me. You have her channel.